welcome back to Team Pack and Choose the Fat. I'm Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
I feel like I'm missing an ear.
This is Dooley.
This is Dooley. I don't know how well I did pouring that for you.
Appreciate you.
Tap that thing.
This thing?
Yeah, that thing.
Thank you.
Oh, no, there they both went out. This
Keep
is
tapping.
fantastic.
Keep tapping. Well,
There.
Right there.
Don't. Damn. You did. All right. Don't touch anything. Nobody.
Right.
It's fading in. I'll deal with it. All right.
Yep, it is.
One more time. All right. Well, no. Great start to the podcast, guys.
Right.
We're doing good things.
well
Hey,
since I'm
we're
the one that
professional.
has ears, how the fuck is everyone?
All right. I'm good now.
We're professionals.
Yes. All right. So, yeah. Billy, how the fuck was your week?
Pretty good.
Good. Dennis? Good.
I do have.
I saw you all week. What are you talking about?
Do have good updates on Amazon. We hit 3 record-breaking numbers.
I mean, so did the kickers in the fucking football game last night.
I did watch the game, but I really didn't pay attention that much.
I mean, I was just impressed that the kickers, both broke records. One dude broke the record longest field goal in Super Bowl history.
Wasn't it like 56 yards? Or
Yeah,
something?
and then the next guy comes up and is like, yeah, I do 57.
Yeah.
It's I mean, it was cool. It was good.
But we hit highest divert numbers in the past.
Divert numbers?
Divert is how much...
Much shit you divert. I get it.
Yes.
I don't want to do that. Send it somewhere else.
Yep.
How much shit...
Divert!
Basically, keeping the research down.
Sounds a lot different in an airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we hit a good divert number in the past 4 months. We went 5,000 over what our planned count was on our lowest head count that we've had for that, on top of the lowest recirculation percentage.
You're just talking Amazonian.
Yeah. But
I mean, congratulations.
yeah.
All right. We accomplished that.
What
else?
Did you get a bonus?
No.
Then congratulations, Daddy Bezos.
Right? Less diversions.
But other than that, yeah.
So, Butcher, what'd you think about Look Mono Hands?
Look, Mono buns.
Little Bun, yeah. Sorry.
It was delicious.
I named it and
And-
fucking
and-
fucked that up.
Like I sent you the picture. I was like,
Did you pick it up?
I did pick it up, and it is way too hard to eat. Dude, that's a fork and knife sandwich right there. That's what that is.
Is it technically... It technically is breaded, so I'm going to go with it's a sandwich.
Yeah.
But is it open face?
It's a fork and knife meal, but that's definitely that, yes. But yeah, no, it's fucking delicious.
I mean, how could it go wrong with bacon cheese sauce?
Right? And sauteed jalapenos.
What else did you eat this week?
The
triple mac.
Yeah, the
the-
triple mac.
that-
How are you liking the triple S mac?
Yeah,
so
triple
you
S.
barbecue on it.
Yeah, that was fucking delicious, dude.
Well, I mean, you keep reordering it, so I'm not gonna assuming it doesn't suck.
This fucking sucks.
I mean, I'm recently becoming addicted to our barbecue.
Yeah, like, no, seriously, like, it doesn't last more than 40 minutes in the butcher shop. It's gone because I keep coming straight back to it. I just can't stop eating.
I mean, 40 minutes is impressive that it lasts that long. I mean, I get it. You're working.
Yeah, I'm working, man. Like,
If I'm not working, it's about 10 seconds.
yeah, if I'm not
Probably
busy,
should probably add bacon to that. I mean, I know there's bacon in it, but like crispy bacon on top, something. I don't know.
Ooh, some jalapenos.
Bacon
doesn't-
we call it bacon belly garnish.
Bacon belly
Jason,
garnish.
bacon doesn't cure anything.
It's
all.
Already
but
cured.
bacon's cured.
Some lady that works at the market got very angry over our hours.
Yeah, I saw that comment. At the same time,
Damn.
like, okay, you're getting mad at them for being here from 3 to 6. We need people out here for lunch. Well, are you actually going to the truck or not?
No.
When they're there for
No.
lunch. Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
Because we tried lunch.
I know. I bought.
We did both.
Yeah. Like, I didn't get dinner on Friday because I was like, I'll admit, I'm like, I'm good.
We were wondering, like, you think he's had his fill for this week?
Yeah. Like,
I mean, I would assume.
well,
I mean, he eats it more than we do, and we're like literally standing in the truck.
At the same time, like, what was it? Because like on Thursday, I got the mac, and then I got the best Philly and everything for dinner that night. Well, I forgot my Philly at the shop, so I had that for lunch. So
Cold? Did you eat it cold or you heat it up?
Cold.
Isn't it delicious cold?
It
It's
is
oddly,
fucking-
weirdly
it is-
delicious
it's
cold.
Fucking amazing cold.
And it would like everything like congeals
Feels-
together. It's
Yep.
like almost like a Philly sausage. like everything inside is like in like tube form.
Dude, it's fucking
It's
delicious.
been formed. It's cold. Like the cheese sauce has solidified.
Yep.
The American cheese has re-solidified. You know, you probably could put it back into the square that it was in. Like I don't know, but it's dense. It's like meatball-y
Yeah.
texture.
It's
like
fuck-
it's fucking weird and delicious. Like,
It's perfect. So I had that, and then yeah. But yeah.
damn it! Now we gotta pull out the fucking casing and fucking go stuff this bitch with Philly cheesesteaks. I mean, do we try to add the bread like a crouton on the inside?
Nah,
I think
see,
it's just gonna turn into.
yeah.
Or
See,
do a breadcrumb.
see, now I'm like, fuck, man. Let's
Tater
just
tots.
let's just skip it all. We'll make some masa. It will do Philly cheesesteak, fucking tamales. Go full on fucking fusion
Don't sound bad at all,
Fucking
though.
would be.
with a cheese sauce on top. So, Alex, how the fuck was your week?
Pretty
I mean, how was your
good.
Saturday? I guess is what I should really ask you, like, because that's the only day I didn't see you.
I mean,
You do lawn work and shit.
pretty much, yeah. I was,
Oh, speaking of shit, I stepped in a pile. Didn't realize it. Oh, this is the shit story that I was going to tell you on the food truck. I said I'll just wait for tomorrow.
Okay, good, because there's so many questions, mostly involving the fact that you don't have pets.
Right.
Right?
Neither
So-
does my neighbors.
Where
In my
did you step
either in my
shit?
yard or my neighbor's yard.
Okay.
I had okay. So
I
I,
mean,
went over to the Vos. I owed him money for landscaping.
When you say a pile of shit, like we're not talking like a tiny pile of shit. I'm
Well, let me
assuming,
explain.
Like,
I didn't see it.
okay.
I found out about it later
okay. I
So
hate,
I'm gonna-
That's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse, yeah.
because I was already in my house.
Oh, see, I hate it when like you get in the car and you're like, does it smell like shit? in
No,
here?"
dude, this is all right. So I paid him for landscaping that I owed him, like, but I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
So he was outside. So I was like, "Hey, dude, I got your money thanks for covering the landscaper. Here's your payback." And then, so he was getting some work done on his house, and the guys doing the work were like, "Hey, man, you got any water?" He's like, "No, but I got beer." And I was like, "Hang on, guys, I got a bottle of water at my house. I'll be right back." So I ran over here, got some bottles of water, brought them back over there. You know, they're like, "Thanks." I was like, "All right, guys, I'll talk to you later." Go inside. You know, we're doing stuff around the house, and like, I was like in the back room looking for a bread bag because I was baking bread.
Yeah.
I did like kind of like a focaccia loaf with. I'm just gonna go through this because it was fucking awesome. Roasted artichoke, caramelized onion, pepperoni, tortilla cheese, and tomato basil seasoning.
Ooh.
In
All
like
right,
so,
Panera.
yeah, pretty much. So that kind of masked the smell of what was going on. And so I go into the back room, and I'm like, because I saved the bread bags,
Yeah.
so I can rebag my bread.
Yeah.
And I was in there, I was like, fuck, man, I was like, shit in here. I was like, so I opened the window.
Yeah.
Like, I need to air this bitch out. Like, like I was looking at like my orange shoes, the ones that I do all my yard work and
Yeah,
shit in. They
yeah.
were in there. I was like, fuck, man, maybe it's time to let these go.
What are you making in there? Dumper nickel?
Dumper nickel.
So wandering around the house, I figured out. I was like, oh, I was in the garage, the blue cooler, because we were going over to aunt and uncle's house. So I was like, oh, I got to wipe out this cooler because I'm gonna put ice in it and beer. And
Yeah.
and I was in the garage, and I'm like, man, it smells like fucking shit in here, like legit shit. Like, so and like I'm smelling the cooler, like. The cooler's just been sitting in the garage. It's innocent,
Yeah.
like it didn't do anything.
Don't
but I am blaming this cooler. Like,
Don't think you don't realize it.
Was that cooler in the back room
Realize
too?
it's the shoes you've been wearing.
it's like I don't want
since-
to. I don't want to put beer in a cooler that smells like dog shit.
Hey, you guys, try this new
So
beer.
anyway, so I'm like sniffing the cooler. So I'm hunched over. I'm sniffing the cooler, and I look down, and it's my shoes.
Now, so here's the
your car's
question.
off.
You say you look down and it's on your shoes, so you didn't smell it from your shoes. You like saw it.
No, dude,
like,
I was smelling it constantly. I just didn't know where the fuck.
But
it
I
was
mean,
from.
like, you didn't like bend over and go, "Oh, that's my shoes." Like you saw shit on your shoes.
yes, on the sides.
That's yeah.
Like it gets better.
Yeah, it's not over.
So some Clorox wipes, you start taking care of like the Insta mess, right? So get everything cleaned up, and then all right, it's time to leave. So grab a cooler and beers and throw it in the car. We get in the car, we're leaving, we're driving down the street. We get like 8 feet onto the road, like out of the neighborhood. Like, so we're coming up to the first light, and she's looking at me, and she's got like this shit-eating grin, and I was like, "Don't say it." Like, you can't smell the shit still. And then like I look down, and it's on my pants. Like, I was wearing jeans, and it's like calf high, dude. Like I was
you
outside,
fucking kicked-
like I was playing soccer.
Like,
It's like on both legs, like on the inside, like I was running around like fairy jumping, clicking my feet together, and just slinging fucking dog shit all up down my pants. And
Troy, when did you get a cow?
So I was like, "Fuck, man, we got to go back to the." So we got to do 2 U-turns to get back to the fucking house.
Yeah.
Like, and like the whole time, it's
Yeah,
like, man,
thanks,
there's just
City
like
of Virginia Beach.
it's just all up on my shit. So yeah, this was shit story.
That's a shit story.
don't tell me you can still smell it. I can do more than that.
fucking
I can see it.
So yeah, I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And like again, we don't own animals. Okay, so occasionally the neighbor will have a dog show up at the house, and that's what I'm assuming. Like one of his friends comes over with a dog,
Yeah.
because the dog will come in my yard.
Yeah.
I've never seen it drop a deuce in my yard,
I mean, there's dogs.
but I did
in this
walk. I did
neighborhood.
walk from their neighborhood, because I went out the front door. I went out the front door of my house, walked through my front yard, through his front yard, into his backyard. Talked to him for a while, then I walked from his backyard to my backyard. So I just did the loop, like the family circus.
So
loop.
you went through the Gnome neighborhood.
Yeah,
Because that's about as big. Yeah, I walked 40 feet. That was the Gnome neighborhood. I went past it. Speaking of, what was the name of that shop? What the Gnome?
Our Daily Gnome.
Our Daily Gnome. What the fuck do you think they sell?
Gnomes.
Nope. Try
See,
again.
I thought it was
that
going to
makes-
be like a garden gnome store.
Yeah.
Lanterns.
Lanterns. No, it's arts and craft supplies.
No, it's a creative center. Like, you go in there and actually paint in there. So remember when we were driving by? Because this is like the first time I've ever noticed it.
Which
I'll be
still,
Where is it?
what is it? I don't even
Like
remember.
leaving Big Ugly, like in the Food Lion parking lot, like
Oh.
next to the Leslie Pools.
Oh yeah, that's where it was.
Sounds like a lot of time I don't have to do.
Sounds like they're sponsoring us. Like we're really like you know
This
what?
podcast not brought to you by Our Daily Gnome.
I fucking take it back because that may be the dumbest name ever, but here we are, like
We're discussing it.
publicizing the fuck out of it.
Yeah, because like I looked in the window and it was just like it looked like white statues. Like you would go in there, I'm gonna buy this statue. I'm gonna take it to the back room. $20 an hour, and I got some paintbrushes. I'm just and like throw it in the kiln. Like, and now I got a yard gnome.
See, now that seems like the type of place that you should host a fucking Dungeons and Dragons event.
Yes.
See, I was thinking you should host a wine night there, and everybody paints a garden gnome.
Also, but I'm just saying, if you're painting figurines, that's like you can make your new character.
Ooh,
Like,
okay, I see what you're saying.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, if it's if that entire
because like you put your character on the map in Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yes.
Like, so
Like,
so you show up to Dungeons and Dragons, you got like a Lego figure in your pocket, and you're like, I am fucking Lego man, but I'm Lego Batman, bitches.
I am assuming the Game Master might have backup pieces because I just don't think they're going to be like, yeah, you're Lego in this fantasy.
You're gonna have to Lego.
I guess that depends on the backstory from the Game Master. Who am I? There's probably somebody out there who's got a fucking full setup Lego Dungeons and Dragons characters.
They make little knights
everything.
and shit, like Lego Knight.
At the same time, like with
I'm
all the
not
things
surprised
that
by that.
Legos made, have you ever noticed they haven't made an Eggo waffle?
What?
Because then you go Lego my Eggo.
Well, okay, you lost me. Go. They haven't made a
Like
Lego Eggo.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure.
I'm
they
sure
have.
someone has.
Yeah.
Someone's probably made the Lego my Eggo
got
I
box.
mean, as of right now,
Out of
Fortnite
Legos.
has literally Fortnite Minecraft Lego thing going on right now.
Fortnite, Minecraft.
Yes.
Isn't Minecraft the old school game where you were like click on and you would see the number and then you would like click next to it?
No, that's Minecraft.
Minecraft is
Well,
that
that's
blocky shit.
Minescape. That's
Minesweeper.
Mine.
God, y'all are old.
Okay,
Played the game too.
I was,
Yes, I have.
hit
You
that
probably
one bomb.
download it for your phone right now. All right, you want to grab a topic?
Just to clarify, the Lego Eggo waffles are $2.
Okay.
So this fucking exists.
Okay. I was thinking.
It does not surprise me if it did.
Lego my Eggo.
Producer, how was your week?
I got my hair done.
Yeah, did.
Yeah,
Oh,
here, dude.
wait.
Yep,
Wait,
my hair
I'm
did.
sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. This is backwards. The Lego Eggo waffles are waffles that look like Legos.
That you throw in the toaster. And actually,
Yeah.
so it's food.
It's like square. Like it looks
Why
like
the fuck would I want a square fucking Eggo? Like the whole fucking point is they're round.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying there
Because,
are Lego Eggo waffles.
Do they still make the little Eggo waffles that are like 4 in 1? And
I was
like,
gonna say, aren't they sometimes squares?
Yeah.
well, they're square, but they're circles inside the square. Like you get like 4 circles. I was like 3 circles. In a
Jason,
square.
you could build your
And
waffles.
you could break them apart.
Yeah.
Make mini waffles.
Now you could like take your waffles and
Make a
start
waffle
building
house.
And then they had the
Make a
ones,
Waffle House.
Then they had the ones that then they had the ones that looked like little French toast.
Yeah.
Lego my Eggo is not Eggo my Lego.
Okay.
It's been boring.
Have we
It's
done
been
this
really
one before?
boring. We did not do so well at the farmer's market day or night.
I'm
And,
trying, okay? I can only buy so much
Well,
food,
no,
all right?
I said it. I was like, we can't just keep coming here to feed Dennis lunch.
I'm not mad about it, but
Y'all could try Amazon if you want to.
Nope.
nope.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck that
It's,
shit.
it's a drive and a half for y'all.
Yeah, and I don't want to sell $9.45 worth
Yeah.
of fucking anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I taste tested the 19 unusual food combinations. Not me personally. This is a topic. I probably have tasted some of these, so we're gonna go through. And so, all right, you all told me were surprisingly delicious, and I'm low key shocked how good some of them were. The first one coming out of the gate, I already know. So did scroll.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Gross.
Well, we haven't
It's
tried
a,
it.
it's
So
a big,
so
it's a big
this-
thing up in Ohio too.
Yeah, well, it
I
says
won't be trying.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, because they already put.
Have
Cincinnati.
we done this list before? Or is
No,
this just a
this
similar?
is about this.
We've
People
seen
have
this
either-
before.
yeah,
Cinnamon
this has
rolls
come
with
up.
chili
Yeah.
is like a new. Well, they're saying it's new to us here on the East Coast, but evidently it's a thing in the Midwest.
To me, as much as I've been watching food eating challenges on YouTube, especially Eric the Elastic or Electric.
I mean, either way is a good name.
I know, right?
Eric the Electric, he does like 30,000 calories in 30 hours or this or th- so he does a lot of like savory, and then he mixes it up with sweets right away, right after it. So like eating chili with cinnamon rolls, that definitely seems like it balances you out a little
Do
bit.
you think? But again, I think like the further west you go, chili changes.
I was gonna
Like-
say, I feel like that's a big
Like,
difference.
it's chili. Chili is a regional thing, and like people like again in like Ohio, like especially like Cincinnati,
They
they
like-
put cinnamon in
yeah.
in the actual chili.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know if you've ever had Skyline chili.
Delicious.
It's not.
It
It
is
is
not.
delicious.
Dennis is
It
just
is
too
not.
northern.
Yes,
It
it
is.
It's too northern for us. Like
I've also never had like cocoa in my chili, like chocolate. In my
also
chili.
horrible.
I mean, I can only imagine. That's why.
I mean,
I
there's a Hershey
need to
recipe.
rush.
You can Google it. There's a Hershey recipe, Hershey's chili. I highly recommend you don't fuck around with that one.
I highly hope you don't fuck around and find out.
But like, our chili, we're doing like mostly meat, mostly like beans and shit, and then like I don't think
But
the
my-
cinnamon rolls.
But my
gonna
thing
go in
is,
with,
like, are you doing
chili
this
powder.
or homemade
Yeah.
chili?
Can I just say one thing real quick? Like I like
In the picture, it is Pillsbury cinnamon rolls and Hormel chili. It's chunky beef chili.
chunky.
with-
Yeah, that's what I want to. That's what I want to
With
focus on because
beans.
like the Hormel chili, nice. Okay, good choice.
I mean,
Whatever.
are you-
But like chunky beef chili, now it just sounds weird. Like, can I get my cinnamon rolls with chunky chili?
Well,
Like, I don't. It
Well, there's,
sounds.
like,
So you
hot
can
dog
scoop
chili.
it up, you know?
I mean,
There's
I
hot
ain't
dog
get-
chili,
I
and
ain't
that's
gonna
not
real
knock it.
fast. Do you
But
think
are you
we could
supposed
sue
to
them
dip it
because
in
I don't
there?
think there's any sour cream in that fucking can?
No.
Or
I'm
scallions.
fucking suing. Fucking
Is
suing.
that lima beans? Was
I
it-
am flabbergasted
Scallions.
that there was not sour cream
Or lima
in my
beans.
chili in the can.
Watch you say some shit like that, and now they're gonna start putting like little fucking packets of like.
Are
just,
they?
It's
Are you
gonna be a
supposed
disclaimer.
To eat them like together,
I
or
think,
you're
like, you
supposed
dip
to
in
have
it.
all, I see dipping now. Okay.
You dip it, yeah.
I was gonna say if it's just a cinnamon roll on the side that I get to eat whenever I want.
Well, yeah, this is like a cinnamon roll on the side kind of picture. All right.
no man, souffle that shit. Put it in the.
Yes,
put it in the
it's
dip.
definitely a dip. That's a
It's
dip.
supposed to dip. Okay.
You're dipping it in there.
All right, number 2, Swiss cheese and peanut butter on sourdough bread, prepared like a grilled cheese.
I don't know.
I think we have done this one.
I could see it. I mean, Swiss. Why Swiss in particular? Is there?
Tangy.
Because it's kind of supposed to be nutty.
Dude.
I mean, I hate Swiss, but
You know,
What did Swiss ever do to you? They're so fucking neutral.
they make great chocolate.
not the
Not
cheese.
cheese.
I eat mustard and Swiss cheese. Yeah,
That is different.
I guess we were really poor.
I mean,
My mom
fucking
had struggle
Elvis
meals.
skipped on this one.
Struggle
Yeah.
meals that
And
I
she
just
gave
thought
it a
were
5
normal.
out of 5 rating. So now I feel like it's something I gotta try.
Adding jelly would be terrific too.
Okay.
That looks gross.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
Nope.
Oh, good
What
God.
the fuck?
It's slathering my pizza with chocolate pudding. Now,
Shockwell, what the hell are you doing?
is this Shockwell oatmeal? Just going off the name, I'm assuming it's a chick.
Yeah.
Sorry. But your Shockwell oatmeal, you should probably steer away from any reviews.
Don't ever cook.
So
in
do
a
you think this
restaurant,
is like,
please.
do you think this, yeah, it is definitely a snack. And we were just talking about snack packs the other day. She's like,
I
I'm
like
in the
snack
mood
pack.
for pudding. I was like, let's go get a snack pack.
would I prefer to eat these separately? Of course. I'd rather fully experience the slice of pizza than enjoy
But it's
the
also
pudding cup and call it a day.
DiGiorno, so
But my question,
See, I think we must have seen that. We
We-
must have
we-
gone
we-
through
I
this list because that to me still looks like a Chihuahua face.
yep.
I have a question. Yeah, this does all seem very familiar, but I have a question because scroll back up just real quick. Just by nope, a little further. It's a little further. There you go. There you go.
Oh, just-
To the top.
Number 3, please. There you go. I like slathering my pizza with chocolate pudding every once in a while. Now, the only thing I have to ask is, do you think that they're putting the chocolate pudding on while the pizza's still warm?
I would hope so.
I'd hope
Like,
not.
do you?
I don't know.
Like, is this
That's
like
not
is this like a
all.
room temperature
No.
pizza and you're dipping? Like, I feel like this is not frosty. Okay, this is not
Yeah,
frozen
no.
frosty.
Nah,
Like,
it's just- I do-
is it better? Is it better warm or cold? Like, does the pudding need to be room temperature? Because you putting cold pudding on hot pizza?
It's not delivery.
No,
it's
you're
disgusting.
no. Okay. So what she's doing is they're taking the pizza out of the freezer and they're throwing the pudding in the microwave
You
for
gotta,
about
put,
3
you gotta
minutes.
put the pudding on the pizza before you eat it.
In the microwave for about 3 minutes. Get it bubbling
3
hot.
minutes.
3 minutes. Get the pudding bubbling.
You know what
hot.
I like?
It's a hot pocket.
lava.
It's a
See,
hot
And
pocket.
that just smells back in the 80s, that fucking shitty brownie that came in the frozen food, like the
And the Hungry Man's, yeah.
yeah, the Hungry Man.
Swanson,
There was
yeah.
like a brownie in there
I
that like
think-
was always overcooked.
Once
Like
the
it was just,
pudding
it
comes
smelled like
out-
burnt.
I think
the
we all have it
boiling
wrong.
hot.
You gotta
put-
fucking calzone it. Cook it in the oven. Spread
I
half
don't
of
know,
it with
man.
pudding
This one
and
has
fold it over.
this is a stuffed crust, sir, and it has 2.5 feet of cheese inside.
Fuck.
Let's go on. Move
Like
on
I,
to the
like I
next
said, it's not
What,
delivery. It's disgusting.
what did she give it?
one.
3.5 out of 5.
That looks like someone pooped on
I
your
was
pizza.
gonna say,
Jason, where did you clean your
smooth
shoes?
it out a little bit.
On the short now.
And
Was
everybody,
this when you were doing leprechaun kicks in the air?
everybody doesn't scrape their fucking poo-poo shoes off on your DiGiorno?
I would say if you're gonna say slathering with pudding, you might want to spread that because
That
that
means
is
That is a weird looking texture of. I mean, that is a snack pack textured pudding.
Did she microwave it?
I
Wait,
matter.
that ain't chocolate.
that does not look microwaved
No.
or over microwaved.
I feel like her face about to take that bite is before she took that bite.
Yeah.
She seems a little too happy for a 3.5.
Put bacon in vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup.
Fuck yeah, that's delicious.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, you,
I put
this
bacon. There's not too much you could say. Put bacon in that. And I'd be
I
like,
mean,
ooh.
the salty sweet combination, I
Yeah.
can understand it. It's not something I would do.
You would try it.
Yeah, but
I've
I
had
wouldn't.
bacon-
It's
I've
not
had-
like
I've had bacon ice cream before, so
I would
like,
try
yeah.
candy bacon. It's not my favorite thing.
I know it's not my favorite either, but I would try this.
I mean, that's like a quarter strip of bacon anyway. Continue. 4.5 out of 5. So you're saying
Okay.
the peanut butter Swiss grilled cheese got higher marks than vanilla ice cream with bacon and chocolate.
What the fuck? Oh God, no.
Oh.
Oh fuck, no.
Okay, so Chips Ahoy cookies and Frito-Lay bean dip. And it's like the yellow can stuff,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
Because when you open that up, it's got a weird color.
Yeah.
Like, it's not quite refried bean. It's like a way lighter color.
It's a refried bean. So
So,
Without the
where
water.
are you at on the dipping your cookies in bean dip?
No.
Come Come on,
I
bro.
would
See,
dip-
there it is. That's the color I was talking
would
about.
Dip a chocolate
like
chip
sunburnt.
cookie in sour cream.
I had to peel off a metal lid to crack open a can of bean dip, and boy, did it remind
Cat
me of
food.
opening cat food. Smell and all. Felt like I was about to dig into some fancy feast.
That's what I thought of too. But yeah, I would dip a chocolate chip cookie in sour cream.
No one brought up sour cream.
No, but I'm just saying, I would, just in case.
Someone
anybody
has an
was gonna-
addiction to sour cream. We're not going to say who.
Just
But
in
we're just
case.
saying, like, you know.
Well, you know, one of these
the
days,
Oreos and sour cream have happened. No, it was Oreos and cream cheese. Or is
No,
that
it was
Oreos?
sour
No, it's sour cream.
You know, one of these days, I'm just gonna make a video of me eating Oreos and sour cream and be like, well, what's this taste like?
Oreos and sour cream?
Yeah.
She's just gonna come to work one day with like a bowl of what I think is yogurt.
Here, Alex.
Joke's on you, Alex. It's mayonnaise.
What flavored yogurt is it at? Sour cream.
It's cookies and mayonnaise.
Oh,
2.5
well, it
out
only
of
got
5.
2.5, so
Well,
that's
thank
more
goodness.
than I would have
Can I get
given
a
it.
Can I get a refill?
Yeah.
I need a refill too. No,
I got you.
I would do
Melissa?
that. What?
Melissa,
That way.
do you vouch for this?
I would do that.
Try Fritos dipped in cream cheese.
I
Anybody else
would
have
actually.
beer?
Yeah, I'm good.
See,
I'm good, sir. Thank you.
hola, sir.
If I had Fritos right now, I would go inside and do it right now.
See, I'm a fan. I think
Because that sounds delicious. I think I've had
Wait.
hot Cheetos and
Okay.
and cream cheese.
While we're on the she will dip Fritos in Philadelphia cream cheese. What happens if we threw some chocolate chips in the cream cheese?
I still try it.
Because now we're like halfway to a cookie in bean dip.
no, we're not.
No, we're not. Nowhere near that.
But I feel like the Frito corn chip, original corn chip, like is underrated in certain aspects. Like it's not my favorite
it's
chip to eat
useless.
alone. Like you used to get upset when you were a kid and you opened up your lunch and you had like the small bag of Fritos in the bag. But as you get older, you're like, yeah, I could totally put some chili cheese in this thing. You got walking taco happening. But these would make, I feel like, a much better nacho than the tortilla chips that everybody's using to make nachos. They're sturdier.
yeah,
But they're tiny.
you get the scoops.
The scoops, yeah.
Yeah.
So complete throwback. Has anybody had bugles like in the past couple of years?
Yes.
Because I used to feel like. So did they?
I had them. Not. I mean, it's been
The
maybe
flavor's not the
more
same.
than like 2 or 3 years, but because I went back and got,
Want to know that? Like, do you
and
think
they are
they're
not good anymore.
Well, do you think they changed the recipe, or they're
I
just
think
not cool little claws anymore? Because
Oh no, I still clawed them.
well, yeah. Did you get the same experience? I don't know. Like I feel
I
like
didn't-
that's why you bought bugles. Was like I'm gonna put claws
I don't
on,
think-
and
I
then you
don't-
ate your claws. Like
I don't
whatever,
think I ever really cared for them
Damn,
at
bro.
much when I was younger.
But I feel
then
like-
it's like, oh look, a box of bugles, they're on sale. I'll grab a box of bugles, and you get home, you open them up, you eat like 2, you're like, fuck, this sucks.
Like
Oh.
yeah, I feel like they were better when I was younger, but now I'm just like, were they better, or is it just like
Well,
they were
because
fun?
maybe because they switched to sugar with high fructose corn syrup.
Bitches.
No, I feel that that's the thing about most foods. It's just we're older. Like
You just don't care for it as much
It's just
anymore.
not-
I mean, Alex, let's
Yeah.
go
like
back
if
to-
they made Honey Nut Cheerios in like hexagons, like what's that other bee company, the bee cereal or whatever?
What, Honey Crisp?
Honey Crisp, yeah.
Alex,
I
let's-
don't like Honey Crisp.
Honeycombs.
Honeycombs, whatever. I don't like those. But if they just made Cheerios in that shape, do you think it would be more fun and therefore better? Like, do you
I feel
think
like-
kids
I
would
feel
eat
like
more
they
of
would-
that instead of Honey
I
Nut
feel
Cheerios?
like they would stay.
even if it's the
crispy
same
longer.
exact
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, Alex, let's go back to last
changing
week
the
when I
shape.
told you I
Shape,
had a,
not anything else. Just the shape.
when I told you I had an omelet and all this other stuff for breakfast. Then I told you I had cereal, and you're just like, oh, still a child. I had Fruity Pebbles.
So
oh, I had some Fruity Pebbles yesterday.
Yeah, but in a very different way. In
It was a Rice Krispie treat.
yeah, they made a Rice Krispie treat out of the Fruity Pebbles instead of using regular
Rice
Fruity
Krispies.
Rice Krispies, and then instead of using like regular butter.
use the
Yeah,
other
so-
butter. Yeah,
I use milk.
the spicy butter. The spicy butter.
Yeah, spicy oregano butter.
I would probably try it.
If you
Make
ate,
them. All right, so really, it's just putting ravioli on your peanut butter
Oh no, no, no,
toast.
no,
Well, no,
no.
it's
Okay.
Chef
I thought she
Boyardee.
was just eating it on the side.
Chef Boyardee.
Boyardee.
Boyardee. Yeah, so you're gonna take the raviolis and you're gonna put them on your peanut butter toast.
I think I'd still try one.
If
bite.
this
It
ain't
also
some,
works
I would try
with
one bite.
spaghetti. Are you so excited? It also works with the
I
spaghetti.
made-
if this
spaghetti
ain't some
soup.
3-4 o'clock in the morning, Jason in the closet eating
Fuck
type
no,
of shit.
it is not.
Is it specifically the spaghetti rings,
I
and what
don't
if you
think
throw the
he
spaghetti and meatballs in
Ever
there?
goes? He never goes for peanut butter ever.
Scroll it down. Let's see what it looks like when she puts it on the book. Okay.
That's-
Hey, I like how she's reusing her Chinese Tupperware.
containers. Mm-hmm. That doesn't look like toast.
Oh
though.
no!
Okay,
no,
so
no.
Oh.
That looks like some high ass food.
1 out of 5.
That is the face of I don't want to.
I wish I didn't put all 3 on here. Because I
feel like you really wasted
I would
some.
definitely
You really wasted
just-
some ravioli.
Yeah, I would
I-
cut ravioli in half.
I
put
do
it
feel
on a
like
very
we've been through
small
this
plate.
Yeah, red
Huh?
wine and Coke.
I feel like we've been through this list, but
Red wine and Coke, yeah.
red wine and Coke, yeah.
Oh damn it, Dooley! You were supposed to bring a Code Red.
Random note:
Supposed to mix it with milk.
Ew.
I saw recipes for homemade non-alcoholic wine with things that you usually like grape juice and stuff that you have around your house, and my first thought was,
Why?
yeah. Like just drink grape juice.
Grape
That's
juice, yeah.
non-alcoholic
Oh,
wine,
yeah,
right? What
yeah.
happened? We crushed grapes. Did you ferment them? No. Okay. That's the difference, right? Age.
The Coke and red wine. I feel like this one. I think you might be right. We might have done this
Yeah.
list. I feel like this one might have got a higher mark. Than we
I don't
expected.
think we've done this one.
Pretty sure
This
we
is
did.
coming from the list that you just gave me.
Well, yeah, dude. You know how many fucking lists I make
And yeah.
weekly?
Anyway, I mean, we can keep scrolling. Let's see what the next one is.
Let's see what. I just want to see what the
Bottoms
ranking
up the
is.
rating, yeah. 2 out of 5.
So don't do it. Coke and red wine. Moving on.
Try Pepsi. It's pine instead of pilk.
I love peanut butter and cheese with sandwiches. I've eaten them since I was a kid.
See,
You know,
this
That's not cheese whiz.
Like,
That's
no,
usually cheese.
that is the
Guys,
cheese
stop
whiz is in
with the
a
peanut
jar
Or
and you microwave it,
Yeah.
and it's expensive.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it
So-
got expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was always expensive.
So much orange.
I can go back and talk about devil's cream on some of that cheese.
That makes me feel a little nauseous.
So, I mean, yeah, that does look like a
Ooh,
lot of
that's just-
cheese, but what do we...
I mean, that's a good photo. She got
3
like a
out of
little
5.
cheese drip there. Like,
Is that like cinnamon on top of it, or is that
I think that's like she was trying
toast
to,
show?
she was
Bad
trying to toast it.
Yeah.
Number 10. This doesn't sound unusual at all. Put everything but the bagel seasoning on top of mac and cheese.
Okay, so I was at the aunt and uncle's house the other day, Saturday. We were having some steaks, and he pulled out some everything bagel seasoning and put it on his baked potato.
Okay.
I was interested, so I just threw a little bit. Like, I was eating a twice baked potato. He was just eating a regular baked potato, so I don't know if it operated the same,
Yeah.
but it was not horrible. But it also didn't really bring that much to the table.
Yeah. Go Trader Joe's.
I mean, it's sesame seeds, basically, mostly.
3 out of 5.
You said go to Trader Joe's?
Well, that's from Trader. That's
Oh,
Trader Joe's.
no.
Yeah.
That's-
Chicken Bay biscuits.
Okay, this could work.
I can see that.
This one is, like, so far the least crazy idea.
I mean, applesauce could go with probably a lot.
I
because
didn't
feel
read
like
it.
it's-
I didn't read it correctly. I was thinking.
Cheddar
I
Bay
was thinking the
biscuits.
applesauce might have been in the biscuit.
No, it's dipped.
Yeah. Okay. So I take it back. The original.
I have a question.
I retract.
Would it make you feel better if we inject the biscuit instead of you dipped it?
No, I was thinking using
would
it
you
as-
Oh,
like?
wait,
would you
is
want
that
it
an
warm?
option? I would do that.
Would
I
you want it warm? Is like, do you want the warm applesauce? Like, should it be cooked inside?
None. I was thinking like using it as like a moisturizing agent for your biscuit, so your biscuit wouldn't be dry.
Oh,
Adding
you were thinking it was
applesauce
like an
as
ingredient.
to
Yeah.
it,
Okay,
as opposed to like dipping it in.
I was thinking like an apple bomb in the
I mean,
bite into that biscuit and
I don't see this is in the lines of like people putting
Apple
cheddar
pie?
cheese
On
on
apple
apple
pie.
pie. I think it's gross. It's not
Have you tried
American.
it?
It's free.
Yes, I have tried it.
still not a fan.
It's gross. I don't want sharp cheddar in my apples.
Dennis is probably a huge fan.
Yeah, he is. Of course he is.
Cheddar cheese, apple pie.
No.
No, really?
Scoop of vanilla with bacon.
Not north for that, no.
That's too far
I'm north, but not that north.
That's like some Vermont shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's a Boston bullshit is what that is.
That might be Canadian, eh?
Ow.
and it's no longer American.
Oh,
That's ham.
you said north. Anyway,
I stopped at Vermont.
Canadian bacon is
You
ham.
crossed the border.
could have gone to Maine. It's farther. Can we scroll?
Yeah, man.
I was just thinking about Vermont cheddar.
No, apparently we can. Guess
Oh,
what?
the rating?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to say
Alright.
something.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
what-
I gotta finish talking.
What is it out of? Are we working
Out of five.
with
Out of five.
five?
Out of
Five.
2.
4.5.
I already saw it.
No.
Oh, Melissa's right.
Yeah, 5 out of 5.
Well, yeah, if you like applesauce,
And biscuits.
why is it always DiGiorno?
Because it's disgusting.
Because they
Because
were probably on sale.
DiGiorno. It's not
Or she
delivered.
probably
Jason.
made one pizza and tried all
Julie
the
has
weird
done
shit
this.
with it.
Okay, the only thing I'm going to attack on this is actually the comparison. So, dip pizza crust in soda, especially root beer. Haters going to hate, but here comes the comparison. It's really no different than dipping a fry in your milkshake. Oh, it
fuck
fucking
it
is.
Because it's fucking liquid. That's
first
not
off,
thick.
If someone came to me with like a root beer flavored ice cream, maybe.
Like a frosty.
Yeah.
I guess a soda flavored ice cream doesn't matter what.
I
Soda
mean, what
flavored
about
ice
what
cream,
if
but,
it was a float?
Then you're still dipping in liquid.
Yeah.
That's not like it needs to
At
be
least she's got
frozen.
At least she's
you
got
want to
the
weigh
right-
in, Dooley? I know
Yeah,
you've tried this. I know you have.
Yeah, dipping shit into
Soda.
water or soda or something like that.
That seems
It just-
that seems
it-
like I can't eat fast enough. I need more liquid in my food so I
That's
can.
gross.
Well, that's for
swallow.
eating competitions, yeah.
It helps it go down if you're doing a food challenge for one.
What are you eating? 4 pizzas? Like how much?
They
How much
did the-
moisture
we
do
tried.
you
They
need?
They tried. That was the brother's pizza challenge.
Yes, but if you remember when he ate that much food, he said that drinking that much was actually bad. Because he kept trying to drink water, thinking, "Oh, this will work to help get it down," and he was like, "That was a bad idea."
because I had tripe in my throat.
No, that was
That
the.
was the fudge challenge.
We're
not
talking about the
challenge.
pizza.
The pizza challenge. Jason said if I dip the shit in the fucking soda, he's gonna throw up on me. So I said, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Clearly, you know where I stand on this.
Yeah,
At least she got the right brand of fucking root beer, though.
What's wrong with mug?
I like mug, but A&W it's A&W.
All right, do we need to do like a root beer taste by like we'll get some Pepto-Bismol.
I need some,
We'll get some root beer. And
if you're gonna do that, we need to get some Dad's root beer too.
Okay, I was gonna say, hold on, because if we're gonna open that can of worms, like, do we do ginger beer and shit too? Because let's face it, like,
Not
if you
root beer.
are we going, are we
Sassafras.
crossing cans and bottles? Are we
sassafras.
crossing cans and bottles?
Root.
Because you start getting into like the fresh bottled shit, blows the fucking canned stuff out of the water.
But
root beer.
kombucha.
why
No.
would ginger beer be?
Well, I'm just saying, like, when the fresher ingredient, like, have you ever had ginger beer out of a bottle instead of, and not
Yeah.
just ginger beer out of a bottle, but usually, like, the fresher brands, they are, like, much spicier.
Ginger beer and root beer are not the same thing.
I completely agree. I was talking about bringing in fresh ingredients, but I'm trying to give an example of, like, ginger beer is another one.
Like an A&W root beer in a bottle versus A&W in a can.
No, but see, that's not what I'm saying. Like, the bottles are usually made by different brands. They're fresher ingredients. Like, maybe fresher's not the right word,
talking
but
about
they're potent.
You talking about like the breweries around here? They're doing their own like homemade root beer. And
That's a
everything?
good way, yeah. So, like, most of that, they're more potent than if you opened to A&W. They use less sugar, I'm assuming, a lot of the times, but they use more of whatever the ingredient is. And
Sassafras.
like,
That's right, yeah.
in
Well,
root
it used
beer.
to be.
Yes.
Side note, real quick, Melissa. I feel like she's using the exact same slice of pizza for every single one of these.
All the photos.
All the Chihuahua.
That's
It's all
what I
Chihuahua.
said. She just got one pizza and she's
She
doing
just
all the
tink,
pizza
tink, tink,
photos,
tink.
like all the pizza challenges on the same pizza.
Chihuahua.
I wouldn't waste a whole pizza on these each nasty.
I would
fucking
waste
challenge.
one pizza on all this shit because she did it all in one day. I just can't do it. I can't get
Okay,
behind
well,
it.
she liked it.
4 out of
Move on.
4.5.
It's even weirder she's got ice cubes. Like, now you got, like, pieces of pizza floating around in here.
So
And you
gross.
got like a fucking grease layer on top.
See, my thing is, with
It's not
carbonation,
Janello's.
I can't see the dipping. That's why you would have a separate thing of water or whatever just for your dipping,
Here's my
and then your other things for
like
drinking.
you're gonna have like that weird orangey red grease solidify on top of your ice beverage.
As much food challenge
I gotta work
videos
with
that
a
I have
straw.
watched,
Can we note, by the way, that this is not the photo, or this is not the pizza from the photo of the box?
No.
I don't know that.
I do. Not a single one of these has stuffed fucking crust.
she's 95% done with the thing. Like,
It may all look like the yeah, but you can see the crust. No cheese. Not a single one of these photos has had cheese in the crust, and it was a pepperoni stuffed crust
maybe
cheese
she
pizza.
ate all
Would
of it.
it be better if it was
Why are you so
Totino's?
hostile towards the pizza?
I
Would he-
prefer,
Let's scroll.
I prefer Tombstone.
Tombstone?
Tombstone or Red Baron, yeah.
Did he
Really?
just scroll up?
Yeah, I did. You went the wrong way.
Regular Cheetos and peanut butter.
Now,
What
now
is-
these
all
are
right.
puffs. These are puffs. These are not regular Cheetos.
Yeah.
What is
They're
up with the
not.
peanut butter though? I just let's take peanut butter.
I mean, because people get high, people grab peanut butter and whatever's in the
Maybe.
pantry.
Okay, she's used a lot of the same fucking ingredients.
apparently it's sour cream.
So maybe she switched up the peanut butter this time. So maybe she just had the items and then she looked up like weird things people eat with peanut butter, weird things people eat with Fritos, like, and then just just did ones as they came in. I don't know. Maybe she was bored.
What do we
during
rate
quarantine.
this one? Peanut butter and Cheetos puffs.
Gross.
And
I
again,
mean, she liked the cheese sandwich.
God, but you-
So
that is
I was gonna say 3 out of
a
5.
lot. That is a lot of peanut butter.
These are just really.
a lot of
Do you
something.
do you think that she's intentionally taking photos that look like something shit on it? Like,
That's a lot of something.
and why? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's,
we've definitely done this before.
we have, but you know,
Yeah.
Nutter butter cookies and pickles.
I'm sure this would be delicious.
I like peanut butter and pickle sandwiches.
All right, the
I mean,
ratio.
when I say I like peanut butter and pickle sandwiches, I like 2 or 3 bites of a peanut butter and pickle sandwich. That's it.
That's a big ratio there.
That is kind of absurd.
a pickle chip probably would have been better. I like dipping mozzarella sticks in cookies and cream ice cream. That's
Where you at on that? No, is that a hard pass?
Yeah.
It's got a 4 out of 5. You ready to try it?
I
Too
mean,
bad we
I-
ate. Too bad we ate all the damn cheese sticks.
Well, we don't have cookies and cream ice cream either.
Okay, I don't know why that's such a weird thing.
fried egg and cheese and grape jelly
I've seen this.
on an everything bagel.
It's like, oh well, maybe not. I was thinking biscuit, but I mean that can't be that.
Oh,
horrible.
whoa! Then they throw.
It's. I mean, I.
What was it? Fried egg and cheese with
Yeah.
jelly.
With grape jelly,
Okay,
yeah.
I mean, people like
On an
sweet
everything
shit
bagel.
on a-
Probably not going to be my favorite, but she liked it at a 5 out of 5.
That's like some New York shit right there.
Cottage cheese and potato chips.
Ugh.
No,
I'm good.
Melissa?
I see. I just
For that reason, I'm out.
I mean, if you blended it up, I don't. I
Then
don't
you got
know.
ricotta.
I might try it. Like you could probably throw some ranch dressing, ranch
wait.
mix in there, and
Nope, that's not
now-
what it says.
I think you would eat this.
I
Now-
would. I would try. I've
Now
got
that
the
I'm
ingredients
seeing this,
inside.
I noticed that we have done this because
Yeah.
I remember Jason saying hood.
Personally, by the way, what type of chip do you think would be best for
Not
cottage
classic.
cheese? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm thinking
classic
like
Lay's
a
is a horrible
tortilla
choice.
chip might be a.
I said like you need
Like
the ridges of
Ruffles.
ruffles,
The wavy
Wavies?
Lay's.
Okay,
or a
okay.
kettle chip.
We have the ingredients inside. We could try this.
No, we don't need to.
Let's go. We don't know.
See, I think
2.5 out of 5. See, we don't need to. She already did.
I think like there is
I would try that.
there is a line like the difference between ricotta and cottage cheese. Obviously, outside of the curd size.
Yeah.
I think ricotta's salted,
Yeah.
and cottage cheese is just like
Ugh.
Before,
and wet.
before we get into number 18 here, I just want to comment on the fact that she's clearly much more of a Doritos fan than the Lay's fan.
Oh, yeah.
She had to buy a new bag of Lay's, but she has obviously had this bag of Doritos like ready. She's probably been munching on this for like a week.
she's down to the crumbs, and she's just gonna dump the crumbs on top of that ice.
Chocolate ice cream and nacho cheese Doritos.
Where are we at?
I'd try it.
I'd try it.
See, none of this shit sounds like anything I want to eat.
Again, but we'd probably all try it. I don't think any of us would be. What's the rating on the 3 out of 5 scale? I feel like she's gonna be all 3 out of 2.5 out of 5. So yeah, just nah.
Why does that ice cream look?
Oh wait, go back up. Go back up. Oh, stop. Yeah,
How
it
do
may
you-
have felt like a snack someone might enjoy under the influence.
I will admit.
Remember my acid reflux. When you brought up the acid reflux, like
Yeah.
it's like
Look at,
this
that,
might.
look at that ice cream. That is fucking freezer burn like a son bitch.
I also saw this going the other direction.
I also think that's
like a
what
piece of
like
fudge.
Haagen Dazs looks like.
I really thought we were gonna break chips up, like we were gonna put it in
Yeah.
chili.
And
Why
that-
would like not eat ice cream on the chip,
Like-
but break chips into
put-
the?
yeah.
Because I feel like
The texture
maybe
and
the
everything.
crunch would be better with
Yeah,
the
the
ice
texture
cream,
and
like
everything,
in
yeah.
smaller doses. I don't know. Anyway,
Snickers,
Oh, fuck
peanut
no.
butter, and orange juice.
Oh
yeah,
my
we definitely went through
God.
this list because I said this is exactly what you give to a diabetic when they pass the fuck out.
Yeah.
That is gonna make me throw up. Like any chocolate in orange.
You
juice.
look,
you ever-
Hershey's chocolate bars make you throw up.
Did you ever?
Okay.
That is
Anything-
wrong. I have never thrown up
You
from
think
eating
it
it.
tastes
Anything-
It tastes like a hot fucking
Anything
snack.
that's not breakfast with orange juice, I just don't. Eggs, hash browns, orange juice. Don't.
It's like, hey, you know what? Let's get some Colgate and fucking.
Is that all you?
That's
Is
so
that
fuck, you know,
Julie, is that all you eat for breakfast? Eggs, hash brown, and
Oh
orange
god,
juice?
that's the nastiest flavor in the world.
How did you make an omelet and eat cereal?
Hey, at the same time.
I didn't drink orange juice.
Does anybody get the reference on the meme on this one right now?
I like how she got like the mini pack of Snickers. Like I'm only gonna eat one. Like you drank that orange juice and ate all those Snickers.
Well, no, I mean, but that's like the little OJ from like Chick-fil-A.
Again, you drank that OJ, ate all those Snickers.
Let's move on to something
2.5
different.
ounce.
What?
Let's
I've never
just
seen
move on.
that.
No Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I've never seen that episode.
Moving on. So, if we did that before, oh well, we did it again.
Yep.
And it's still like
Still gross.
I'd be interested to see if we brought up some of the same things we did last time. Also, have y'all ever had...
Corbin, let us know.
Yeah, right. Have y'all ever had a bagel, going back to that breakfast sandwich, bagel, cream cheese, and bacon?
Yes.
Cream cheese and bacon. Like, it's
Jason?
amazing.
I feel
But
like
I don't think it's a weird combination.
How
but
many-
It's a fucking delicious
does anybody else put like
We've done this one
butter
before.
and cream cheese on a bagel?
Yeah.
I
Not all the time. Not
I will
usually, but when I
I will
was
put
a
just
kid.
about as much fat on something as I can.
When
so
I
adding
didn't-
bacon is like yeah.
When I didn't care about calories, I used to do that. I used
skipped
to
over this
put
one last time.
butter on a peanut
Really?
butter toast.
well, I'm terrible. We did this one,
We skipped over it.
That's not.
garlic.
No, we skipped it. What? The what?
What the hell? Because we did the Ossobuco too.
We skipped over the. We definitely did not do the one that we just clicked on a minute ago. Anyway, is breakfast the most important meal of the day?
No.
Technically, it is. That's why you're breaking. You know why it's called breakfast?
Breaking your fast.
Yeah.
Why does that make it important?
You're supposed to, like the way you're
Yeah,
supposed
but
to do. It's
we
supposed to be a
eat so-
big
but
breakfast,
we eat so late
smaller
in the
lunch,
night.
and then a smaller dinner because you're getting ready to go to sleep.
But our
Well,
times-
Amazon doesn't allow that.
Our times
Sensuous.
are...
You're the only reason why I got up. You're the only one that missed out on the last round.
Thank you.
Like, I think I was eating at, like, 1 o'clock
I mean, what
this
about
morning.
eating breakfast for dinner? Then it's the most important second, third meal of the day. What if you're eating like fourth meal?
Fourth
You're gonna break
Like
that
what?
yolk.
What if you're at IHOP at 2 a.m?
Who-
At
whoever-
that point, that is the most important. meal.
Whoever makes
Agreed.
breakfast their
Agreed.
whoever makes breakfast their largest meal, except for the British. Like if you were saying breakfast is the biggest meal of the day, right? No, it's not.
Nope. Says
Well,
Wisdom.
Never.
American
Not
breakfast
biggest.
is like a 9mm, a fucking 2 pounds of bacon, and like a cup of coffee.
Yes, sir.
How'd you make it through the cup of coffee and the bacon if you already used the 9mm?
No, the 9mm just sits on the table. That's why they get all the memes, like the American breakfast.
Yeah.
It's like the 9mm
I was like,
coffee
damn,
and a
you're-
pile of bacon.
That sounded dark. Like,
Yeah.
what's for breakfast? I'm eating a bullet, bitch. Ah,
The
all
nine-
right. Where's my
After
coffee?
after my bacon and coffee.
The 9mm
Oh,
holds
shit.
the napkin down
So,
while you're using your knife and fork to
See,
eat the elk heart.
so I have a.
Let's talk about weird combos that people might not like. What about
Taco Bell and breakfast.
dipping bacon and mayonnaise?
okay,
I'll
let's
try it.
I mean, I put mayonnaise on a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
Yeah, but just like straight bacon strips into a fucking
I mean-
vat of mayo.
Sure.
That's called a healthy snack. What are you talking about?
I ate.
It's keto for sure.
It's keto for sure.
Anyway,
I ate at Blue Bar, sir. I would definitely dip.
Yeah.
Well, dude, okay, first off, that was deep fried bacon, which had a batter on it, and it was going into sausage gravy.
I'm just saying.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That's
right
fat on fat. I would. Yeah, I'd probably. I don't think it would be necessarily amazing.
That ain't
I don't
fat
think the
on
mayonnaise
fat.
is
That's
gonna add
American
much
on
to
Have
the
you ever
bacon.
had like just a bacon mayonnaise bread sandwich?
now. Yes.
No.
I usually do it every morning for breakfast.
You usually do it every morning for breakfast?
Mhm.
Where do you get the mayo?
Huh?
Do you guys just have mayonnaise like
I got
at
Duke's.
the butcher shop?
I got Duke's mayonnaise.
Or you just keep like a jar?
Yeah.
You don't have cheese, like.
I'm
The
not.
butcher shop doesn't have cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
I'm
sliced-
assuming.
I got
I'm assuming the
sliced
butcher
cheese,
shop
but-
doesn't have mayonnaise on hand
Right,
either. That's
yeah,
got to be a dentist thing, right? Like,
It keeps it in the fridge, man.
Yeah.
Keep it down low.
keep it with the
That
cheese.
with some cherry wood bacon. Fuck yes.
I miss the sandwiches.
So, but again,
I do too. I
odd
don't miss making 'em.
combinations. Odd combinations. Taco Bell and breakfast. Would you rather have Taco Bell breakfast or coffee? Which one would make you shit faster?
Okay, time out.
coffee.
Taco Bell.
Is it
How do you start your morning?
Is it-
I gotta poop. Taco Bell.
is it Taco Bell's breakfast, or is it a leftover hard shell taco that I tucked in the fridge and I opened it up in the morning and ate the cold?
No, I
Taco
drove.
Bell
I drove by a
taco.
Taco Bell like that last night or the night before. I don't
Because
remember.
I think
But
we
that-
all currently agree that we don't understand how Taco Bell can fuck up breakfast, but they're not really good at making it.
No, but the signs are now promoted. Like it says their normal Taco Bell sign, and instead of anything, it just says breakfast. Like that's their promotion lately because they want people to come. And I was just thinking, like, that sounds worse than coffee. Like, yeah, like I really need to shit this morning before I go to work.
Look,
Taco
I can't
Bell.
even
You might
trust
shit in the
that.
Like
car
I
on the way to
will.
work.
It sounds like you're gonna shit at work.
I-
As you were in your car going to work.
You're
and
shitting
like-
all day now,
Look,
just all day.
I can't even trust them to give me a quesadilla and 3 soft shell tacos. Why am I going to trust them with
If you
breakfast?
if you
With
order
your
it like
eggs.
first sauce tacos, I might not give it to you either. Can I get? I didn't go to the crunch.
Quesadilla, 3 tacos. I don't know
Just-
what the fuck that guy. What the fuck that guy did say? I don't know. Just like hit a button 3 times.
Let it go.
Can I get the Baja Blast with the cinnamon twist?
Would I fucking stutter?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
No, that wasn't even a
It
stutter.
was like a stutter
The
list.
stutter came after the slur. It was the slur I was going after. I was going to let you go on the stutter. You brought that one up, but no, it was the slur because that sounds.
Excuse the
that
fuck
does
out of me.
that sounds like some Taco Bell ordering. Just let's face it. It doesn't matter what time of day. You're in Taco Bell. You're probably fucked up. Like that's how it is.
For
Like,
breakfast.
We love you. We love you.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Wasn't
I
gonna
just-
say
We treat
shit.
you like family.
we
We don't want family, but you know.
I think I just Baja blasted.
Oh,
Oh, that took a different turn.
Yeah.
so breakfast is it important? Let's find out.
No, it's not.
It says, can we get to? All right. So the myth: you need 8 glasses of water a
Oh,
day.
so Are we? Oh, just this. So
Common health.
the
myths.
example was: is breakfast the most important
Yeah.
common? The article is common health myths debunked. All right. So the myth number 1: you need 8 glasses of water a day.
I think you just need to drink water when you're
Yeah.
thirsty. How about you just drink less soda and drink more water?
During
It
work
looks like
days,
Guinness.
I drink at
You're
least
about to die.
fucking 2
I like how
gallons.
let's get medical. If your urine is dark, drink more water.
Here we go. Is
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
and there's
oh.
a thermometer.
Is
I wonder how that one tastes.
breakfast the most important meal of the day? The science behind intermittent fasting suggests that delaying the day's first meal may improve weight loss outcomes. So, delaying the day? So, skipping breakfast, Dennis? What is
Cereal
that?
haters rejoice.
What was that?
I don't.
mean,
yeah,
I think I just skip lunch.
Oh, yeah, I
or
think, like-
technically, I eat lunch and have a
I think
fucking
like with
late
intermittent
dinner.
fasting, like you're supposed to like not eat anything till like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Like
So just
starve yourself all fucking.
do
day.
Ramadan. Just that's not a shot. I mean, it's-
Okay. Can
they,
you?
they don't
no.
eat during the day.
No, you cannot catch a common cold by being cold.
Well, that's
Or these just
kind of disappointing. I mean,
Like I went outside, I was cold. Now I got a cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
I
got
caught
wet-
the weather.
Especially if you got wet hair.
What'd you get? I caught the weather.
I got the hots. Sitting on a public toilet seat.
I
will
hate when
give
I
you
get the
a-
hots.
That's
Shouldn't have
right.
ate that fucking spicy chicken wing.
Sitting on a public toilet seat will give you a disease. I'm sure we all know what kind they're talking about. While public toilet seats are unavoidably necessary, catching a disease from one is extremely rare.
You can catch gonorrhea just by sitting on the toilet.
Huh?
I'm joking.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was an episode of House.
I mean,
Just hit some hand sanitizer on that bad boy. You're good to go.
some sugar cookies are better for you than others. I'm sure you put other ingredients in them. Fucking.
Well, no, there's some sugars, not good.
Some sugars are better than others. Not the. You were just looking at the cookies.
I was caught up in cookies.
And I was like, why is that one burnt?
I got
It's chocolate.
pumpernickel.
Oh,
Fat and food is always bad for you. What the fuck?
pumpernickel?
Fat and food is always bad for you. Well, no.
No, they olive oil. Like, don't forget avocados. California. It's like, whoo, calm down, guys.
Saturated
You
fat.
seen what we do to your avocado toast? Straight to trash.
I mean, fuck, everything vegan is carbohydrate and fat.
Yeah.
Part of a healthy diet. It's all about how much.
Yeah, you know, some moderation.
Share this article. I'd rather not.
Yeah.
We already did. We just talked about it.
Evidently, I did a shitty job of selecting today's topics.
Well,
Oh, this
Wait,
one's
what?
good. This
You-
one's good.
This is
you
new.
can't say you did a shitty job of selecting today's topics. You did a shitty job of putting today's list together because whatever topics were left just aren't driving in this list well. Like
Okay, so this one came up
Sauce America?
a while back
America.
because I actually have a couple of them. I actually brought them today so that we could look at them, but we
Is-
haven't
is
seen
this one?
No, I guess I can let go of the empty Butterfinger.
No, it is now a staple to the podcast.
excuse me, sir, that is evidence in our class action suit.
Right?
Yeah.
Until duly opened.
So
Say pops in there, at least.
That's not like
Evidently.
Butterfingers?
this topic, I thought it was just the ketchup, but evidently it's just Heinz in general. So if you want to collect all 50, you're gonna have to buy different or hunt down different sauces, I guess. Like,
Well,
I don't
each packet is filled with. Heinz created 50 collectible sauce packets, one for each state. Each packet is filled with a Heinz sauce to pair with one of that state's most iconic foods.
So I got two.
To be fair, that's a little weird. Like they're trying to do like the quarter collection with like
Yeah.
Yeah,
who's
with
who's
ketchup.
gonna be like, yo, I got this 20-year-old ketchup packet, but it's from Virginia.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean,
Yes.
like, and again, I was wondering if it's regional because I got Nevada right here.
We
In Nevada is steaks, so it's steak and eggs. They just made it one word, and they have like little cool pictures of like steak, like with eggs on top, and then like you got, but like this one here, I'm not 100% sure what this is. We should probably Google it. This is number 15 out of 50. Alex has seen them. We
Alright,
get them
okay.
on the food truck.
Alright.
This one is Goetta.
Geta. That's
Geta.
that's
Goetta.
TTA. That's Geta. That's for the Appalachian area. That's either Kentucky,
Kentucky.
yeah, Kentucky or Southwest Ohio.
What is it?
Geta is similar to Scrapple, but the difference between the two is instead of cornmeal, it is pinhead oats.
Okay. So
It's fucking delicious.
but you won't eat Scrapple, but you'll eat
Geta, yes.
because oats.
The oats are a lot better than it's not that mush like yeah, no. But at the same time, they have restaurants that have like literally Geta nachos, Geta freaking damn.
Oh, so it's
stir
like a
fries
thing
and everything.
thing?
It's a huge thing in the Appalachian area. Yeah.
Okay, so let's maybe we can see what some of the other ones are in this list. So yeah, you hunt down your Heinz packets, because evidently mayonnaise and all those other bad boys. I just want to know. Okay,
There you go.
Here we go. So we got a list, and we're not gonna tackle them all because
they have a chimichurri.
Heinz creamy chimichurri. Really?
Heinz black garlic ranch,
Yuzu wasabi.
I mean,
brewery mustard, Hatch chili ranch.
Heinz
Horrific.
harissa aioli.
I mean, I really feel like Risa aioli. How do you feel about that one? And like for your Middle Eastern flair from Heinz, like that's what my go to is. Like gonna have. I need some harissa. What do I get? Oh, that Heinz one's good, right?
I need the most American thing I could find. How about this Middle Eastern sauce?
I mean, let's scroll down. Like I said, we got some black garlic. That's just the end of the list. So they didn't even give us a breakdown.
In case you just can't get enough, Heinz brands also debuting sauce drops, a line of 6 exclusive sauces available across famous chicken chains like Parsons Chicken and Fish, Sticky's Finger Joint, and Abner's Famous Chicken.
All these
So are
famous
these-
places that I've never heard of.
Are these not even available in store?
I don't know.
No, like,
Might wanna click on
oh,
the
you're talking
Heinz.
about the actual sauces?
The 6 that are these.
List it.
Yeah, are they? Because it says that they're coming to specific locations of
Oh, so they're doing like
Sticky Fingers, Abner's Famous Chicken. Like, is it just going to chicken places that these
now
sauces will
Sticky
be
Fingers
available?
joint. Is that Sticky Fingers barbecue,
I think so.
or is that because I feel like they would say?
There's a Sticky Fingers down at Oceanfront. At least there was.
I mean, I know like Sticky
But that might
Fingers
be a
barbecue
different place.
is like the same brand, like the Sticky Fingers. Like you can find like their barbecue sauce at Walmart,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like I don't know if it's the Sticky Fingers joint, but none of these sauces would say barbecue to me.
Yeah, check the Heinz.com one. It's got 50 minutes of flavor.
Let's take a trip.
Take a trip.
Page not found. Sweet, fantastic. So real fast, going back to yesterday's game, I was a little upset because I waited and watched the whole damn game for the DoorDash commercial.
You mean the Uber Eats commercial?
DoorDash.
I didn't see DoorDash.
So the DoorDash commercial, they were giving away one of everything. They were dashing all ads. So one person was going to win, but you had to put in the promo code when they told you what the promo code was. like one of everything that was every commercial. So
What's
DoorDash, all the ads.
What's
So
the tip on that 18-wheeler?
Right.
Thanks for my DoorDash.
It was like so like it was like they're giving away a Beamer, they were giving away a Toyota, like Kawasaki, like every commercial you saw.
Yeah.
Like they were giving away like you saw the Budweiser commercial, they were giving away a Clydesdale saddle, like they were giving away like neon lights from Bud Light and like everything. It was like $490,000. You had to put in the promo code.
Yeah.
I put in like the longest promo code of my life, and it's pretty much like the promo code was like something crazy like DoorDash dash all the ads dash DoorDash will almost DoorDash anything.
Yeah.
And then like then they listed every fucking thing from the commercials, and you had to like dash everything, and it's like, damn, this is a long ass promo code. I'm not reading all this. That's part of the promo code. Dash. And then it's like, oh wait, there's more. And then it like fucking through the screen like in 1 second, like a
Oh
list.
yeah. I did see that commercial. Okay.
And that was the promo code. And like, how do you enter that? And like, I got to 22% and quit. Like,
I got to 1.
22%. Like entering this fucking promo code. I was like, I feel like we could sue them because I feel like it was a scam.
Yeah, it really devastated me, and I was forced to watch the entire game.
Only if someone doesn't get it.
If someone doesn't win,
Because I guarantee you somebody took the time.
Oh, I guarantee
it was impossible,
it.
dude. I tried to look. I looked at the shit on YouTube and tried to scroll it slow so I could read it and type it. It goes too fast. Even when you're fucking trying to scroll it slow.
Yeah, some genius made this.
Or
next
DoorDash is
to
about to get fucking sued.
next to
A
impossible.
class action lawsuit.
I'm sure someone will win.
Yeah, somebody who is related to somebody from somewhere.
That's
inside.
probably in the rules that they can't.
It's usually in the rules. Yeah.
Yeah, usually in the sweepstake rules.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, your third cousin removed doesn't really live in your household.
True. Wait, what?
But anyway, it was a lot of shit they were giving away. And then, like, the list, like, I didn't even, obviously, I only completed, like, 22% of the list.
Yeah.
Of the shit. That was, like, and it's like, oh, 22%. Try again. So then I went to go look at the video again so I could read it. I went back, and it started me over. And I had to start typing again. And I was like, yo, this is fucked up.
They're saying like,
And I didn't close the page. I just opened the new page.
Yeah.
And then when I went back to the page, it was like, try again. You click on try again, and it made me start over. You couldn't leave the fucking page.
That's when you start utilizing the copy and paste.
You couldn't.
Oh,
Because it's on YouTube. It's a YouTube video. Like the commercial. Like,
Did
and
you
it's
put
like,
it on,
it
like-
scrolled in like
no,
1 second.
I mean, like, every time you leave the screen.
Oh, cut
Like,
and paste. Like,
what? How much of this code have I put in? Copy. All right, leave screen. Come back.
Well,
Paste.
did you put it on like?
but it's also irritating because I'm trying to punch in this fucking code and watch a football game at the same time.
Well, did
Probably
you
can't
write
copy
the
and
code
paste either
down?
because it was like the space bar was your dash, so you had to hit
You couldn't,
space,
yeah.
so you can't copy and space that or paste that. I don't believe.
Once you type it, you copy it. You leave the screen.
Did you put it
come
on
But I'm saying
quarter
you're not-
speed?
You're not hitting a dash. It forces you because
When you
even
hit
if you
space,
separate.
when you
if
hit
you
space
go-
bar, it added a dash.
yeah, because if you went and put it in and you added the dash,
It wouldn't.
wouldn't accept it. You had to hit space, so
'Cause space bar
that
added the
dash
dash
wouldn't
for you.
really be
So
there.
they were making it so you
yes,
couldn't.
cut and
100%, 100%. They weren't just going to give away $500,000 for nothing.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
they're
don't even
not-
think
And it was a
DoorDash isn't
good
even giving
way.
it away.
They're not giving away $500,000 for nothing.
Oh,
I
true,
guarantee you,
with
they're going to
everybody.
sell everybody's shit that signs up.
But exactly.
Yeah,
I'm about to
get
That's
so-
what
I'm about
I
to get
said.
so
So there
many
was like
fucking emails.
99 different promotions, and I was like, yeah, you're about to get 99 fucking different companies emailing you
Oh, it's probably
all
more
the
than that.
time.
But
I'll be honest. I don't even know if it's a promotion companies that are buying your information. They just sell that shit to fucking anybody.
yeah, the black web.
We could probably look it up right now, and for like $40, go buy like $50,000 or 50,000 people's information to sell them some shit.
Yeah, and just send them an email. Hey,
That's
come
not
to
even
Team Fat Kid.
Not even like an
Hey, how the fuck did we get
exaggeration.
Team Fat Kid promo? Like here, 10% off the Team Fat Kid food truck
In Oregon.
In
in
Oregon.
Oregon. Yes, in Oregon.
Not
Not your kidneys.
Not
the
on
country.
Oregon.
It's the state.
But in Oregon.
The country.
The
Oregon.
trail?
Fucking
You
country.
mean
The
state?
trail. The country. Oregon.
You mean the state?
I already
You guys
corrected
are
myself. I
vegetarian.
was laughing at myself and said it again, and you keep saying it doesn't make you sound smart.
Damn it.
we slow clapping?
He started a slow clap.
Do you want to go back to talking about
I don't know why Dooley doesn't want to come over.
I don't know why
anymore.
Dooley still hangs out with us.
Every Monday, I feel like he's trying to figure that out too.
Oh, by the way, we got to do something with. I got some turkey legs. We got to smoke those.
That's why.
How do you guys want to do that?
There it is. That's why. Why is Dooley here? I got
How to
Dooley.
find new friends.
As an adult.
As an adult.
There you go.
On Facebook.
What
Ooh,
kind of
on
friends do you
Discord.
find if you click that link?
let's go to
How to find? There you go.
how
How
to-
to find new friends in your 20s. There you go.
no. Go to adult.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
in my
how it-
20s.
Well, he's not 20s anymore.
I know.
What do we think?
How old are you, Dooley?
31.
Okay, that's
How
what
do
I
we?
thought.
All right. So
There you
what
go.
does it say?
Book
Meetup.
clubs.
Meetup.com, Dooley. We can.
Fuck yeah, adult education classes. Let's go. I can
Friendship
figure
app.
out how to
Look,
do it.
bro. I
I
know if you go to a bar and you start ordering some bourbons burnt, you're gonna have old friends.
Senior centers.
Ooh, senior centers.
I bet I know.
No one's gonna hit on parenting groups. We're just gonna look that one over. Okay.
Book clubs.
Workout classes. There you go.
Yeah, you have it. Will you?
I mean, sweet. You need any?
Not good.
There we go.
How do I?
How to hide from everyone forever. That's
There are
Hope you
only
didn't need that.
123 million results, so I'm not alone in this.
I mean, you're bound to find somebody that hang out with you.
Let's go ahead and go down. Oh, no,
I
wait.
hide from
How?
everyone all
Oh,
the time.
let's try one more search.
One more
How
lowly
to
desperate
find
delicious.
how to find adult friends if I work at Amazon. New adult friends, I think we should.
how to find time.
How to find time to
How to find time TP.
Ooh, time toilet paper. That's different.
How do I have time to?
It makes you go back before you shat. You don't even have to wipe.
Did you make friends at Amazon or did you bring?
I always wanted to know if there's like, because I mean they have everything else. Does Amazon have like an HR app for finding friends at Amazon?
Can I refer a friend to work at Amazon?
I will refer you to not do that unless you
That's-
want them to suffer like you do. But
I mean,
Doesn't that seem like something that you would ask like HR? Like,
Yeah.
yo, if I send you more slaves, you gonna give me $50?
actually,
I mean,
you
wow.
do get $125.
not the S word, Alex.
You do get one of those, like, you know how you refer someone to this one thing? It's like, oh, hey, we're
$50.
gonna- like for like Acorns or whatever. Hey, we'll give you like $400 on your fucking fuck.
I mean, if I'll fucking refer people to Amazon if they're giving out $400.
Well, you have to be working there.
I'm pretty
It
sure.
just,
I'm
where
pretty
does
sure-
it say that?
Yeah, where does it say that in the fine
that?
print?
When you walk in the building,
Yeah, does it say must be an employee to refer employees?
yes.
I'm pretty sure Bezos might think differently.
Well, don't tell him I said it, but fuck him.
I'm pretty sure
You
there's
just
entire,
told him, so
I'm pretty
fantastic.
sure there's
Fuck you,
entire
Bezos.
businesses set up on I'll find you employees.
All right, enough about me being lonesome.
Well, I mean,
How long is this?
it does segue pretty good.
Oh,
People are sharing their favorite desperation dinners. And we should all collectively bookmark these.
All right, so what do you think a desperation dinner is? Is this
Chicken
like
and rice. No,
Calm
evidently,
down.
evidently it is
Ramen.
Swiss cheese and mustard sandwich ramen.
Swiss cheese, peanut butter, grilled cheese? That's a desperation sandwich.
Scrambled eggs and rice.
All right, so I think
Yes, please.
desperation dinner. So it's a dinner, not an item. So like you considered ramen
Grilled cheese.
Swall.
Oh, ramen's exactly where I'm at right now.
Peanut butter and jelly.
I mean, are we reading this wrong though? Like desperation, like this is like I'm broke and I need to eat.
Ramen.
Noodles.
I mean, I eat
butter.
like
Grilled cheese. Yeah, I could see grilled cheese.
I mean, you fry a nice piece of chicken, you know, and you slice it up and put it in your ramen.
I would used to say eggs.
They're expensive as
They've
fuck.
gone
Cheese
up.
appreciation
They've
day.
come back down.
Yeah,
they still
but
have chicken wings.
they're
All you
still-
motherfuckers need to relax and stop charging people crazy ass shit for chicken wings. 25 chicken wings for $100 during Super Bowl. You can fuck off.
Who the fuck was 25?
Ramen?
25
Well, it was
Appreciation
25 wings and like 2 pounds of pulled pork for $100.
Ramen
What?
appreciation day.
One of the places I looked at.
All right.
Bring over your favorite
Scroll.
type of ramen.
I was like, fuck, we about to go into the barbecue business. Bro.
Right? Next year, we're gonna have a barbecue takeout
I
menu
mean,
for Super Bowl.
oh, what the fuck is that?
I
Oh,
made
egg
my
drop
own.
soup.
I mean, I think I basically make egg drop soup every time I make ramen now.
I like my egg drop with noodles.
Egg drop soup is so fucking easy to make, though.
Oh yeah, as long as you drop the egg. So I make my own version of egg drop soup. I heat up some chicken broth in a pot. Throw some spaghetti or whatever noodles. So they literally are just using ramen.
Yeah.
And this looks like it's probably a cup of noodles.
Oh, by the way, that was a sad
Yeah, okay,
realization
so-
this week.
Segue.
Yeah, so like being bored in the
Grilled
food truck,
cheese
it was a
and
little
cheese.
chilly outside. We had some cup of noodles.
struggle meal, but they're getting the organic anyway at Trader Joe's.
She didn't segue.
No, she didn't.
She kept
I
right
know,
on going.
sorry, I just
So-
saw the irony there.
So I had my $1.50. I'm gonna say $1.25.
The one-time dually scrolls is when you don't
Yeah.
want him to.
My $1.25 Tapatio ramen soup cup. Like I don't know if you've had one from the dollar store. It's decent. It's kind of bland.
Yeah.
It's basically just hot, and it's not that hot. You got to add like some flavor in. Tonight, threw some jalapenos and stuff in there, and like blah blah blah. She had cup of noodles.
I was excited.
Cup of noodles. I haven't had it. I don't know if I've ever had it. It's super disappointing. It pretty much tastes like cardboard.
Yeah.
Like,
Tastes like the
so
styrofoam that's in.
you've had these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you cup of noodled it?
I have.
Like recently?
No, but I
When's
have.
the last time you've had a cup of noodle?
Over 20 years ago.
20 years? Then you didn't.
Like,
I don't remember the last time, but I'll put it to you like this: I had it once, and I'm pretty sure I haven't gone.
Never
I just
wanted
make
it
ramen.
again. Yeah.
I haven't like. I will admit, I feel like cup of noodle has its place if you're out.
Yeah.
If you're in a hotel. If
At
you're-
work.
If your options are extreme, like I can boil water and pour it in. I don't have anything else except this cup and a spoon, or like
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Like it has its place, but no. If I'm making it at home, I have everything here. Like I don't need the cup.
There's at least
That's the only
in there,
benefit to cup of noodle. It comes in a cup. Like what do you do? Add hot water. Done. Okay. Cool.
Wouldn't you just eat
And
ramen
then
if you were at home?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I haven't had cup of noodles in fucking forever.
yeah. Short answer.
Awful.
Last month.
Okay, at Zon.
Yeah.
So did you microwave it in the styrofoam cup?
Yeah.
Okay. You read that you're not supposed to do that, right?
You're not supposed to, but, you know.
I was talking about
It still
microwaving
works.
the water, by the way. I would like to clarify.
Like we used the kettle on the food truck and poured the hot water from the kettle
Yeah.
into the cup. And by the way, the Tapatio one,
Try them all.
the hot sauce Tapatio, like theirs is made out of paper, so you can microwave it. Just so you know, if you want to go that route.
By the way,
in the
Bezos
future.
doesn't give a
Reaper
shit about
powder
our well-being.
mixture definitely kicks the fake spicy up to real spicy.
Oh yeah, it was like So I did add some Reaper powder
Nice.
seasoning to it, and it definitely woke it up. And it was much better. But then by the time I added it, I was just drinking the straight broth, and like the noodles were gone, so there
Yeah.
wasn't much of a break. I was just drinking like Reapers,
Yeah.
which it wasn't bad. I mean, it just had to take breaks, and by the time it's like, yeah, that was good, and like you get the runny nose thing. I'm sweating, and it's cold outside, and like you go back to it, and it's like I'm
I was
just
going to say, you're saying this now, but.
yeah,
at the
I'm just
time-
gonna continuously punish myself. Like once I recover, it's like, oh, it's time to go back to that. Like I don't know, like self-inflicted punishment. I don't know, but even after adding like salt to the cup of noodle, there was really just no helping that, and like
Yeah.
at all. It
I added cheese.
yeah.
I added.
Should have had a pork cutlet to
added
it.
the.
Deep fry some chicken. Let's throw
Dude,
this shit in
dude,
here.
It makes me wonder if they
Fry a
like
fucking
But
pork
they
chop.
do-
blanch the vegetables before they dehydrate them or something, because even their vegetables don't taste like anything.
No.
Like,
Oh, there was the corn part that did.
Yeah,
Like when
yeah.
you bit into the corn, it did taste like corn.
The peas, too.
I've been eating a lot.
the
of
peas
corn
don't taste
lately.
like that. They don't taste like anything.
There were no peas in there,
Oh.
but they do make the Marshwan ramen brand. I don't know how the
Marshawn?
fuck you say that.
Marshawn.
Yeah, that one. They make that, so I'm gonna try.
We're gonna try
that.
the
Yeah.
other brand.
Yeah.
We're all wrong. It's like Maracon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know how to
They're
do
like,
it.
what do you call it?
Marshmallow.
We're sending it to America. Call it American.
Marshmallow.
Make it fancy. Sounds
Marshmallow.
French. All right,
But
grilled
anyway, so
cheese,
yeah, that kettle's gonna come in handy.
grilled cheese and tomato soup.
I'm down with it. It's always a good one.
And they use like New
Again,
Zealand fucking
that's
cheddar
not
and
Or
shit.
all
struggle.
organic shit.
That is
like-
not a struggle meal.
Now that is a
There you
struggle
go.
meal.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Beanie
that
weenies.
is beanie weenies, and we know how where I was wrong my entire life. I'll just open up a can of fucking Vienna sausages and be happy.
And apparently
Beans.
we're beanie weenies to you.
Yes.
Your
And-
poor
I-
father.
I had beanies and weenies. I feel like a year ago after we had the conversation. And, I mean,
See, I feel like that really needs an egg.
wasn't as good as I remember, but it was.
A
It was
dippy
good.
egg on top of that.
Hell
might
yeah.
work.
I crushed that right now.
All right, breakfast or dinner is not a struggle meal.
I feel like that really depends on what you're eating as breakfast for dinner.
Yeah, eggs and rice.
I don't know if that's considered breakfast.
Like I do feel like this
It
is a
is in
fucking.
If you're somewhere,
This is an
ordering
English
pizza,
breakfast.
guess
Again,
what?
we're not staying on the cheap side here. I scramble some eggs, fry bacon, sausage, slice a few tomatoes, and make some instant grits. Or can't like this is not small breakfast.
Yeah, but I mean, easily feed 4 people for $10. Like, I don't know if that's true.
Not anymore.
Not no more, yeah.
Beefcake Floyd.
Not if you're doing sausage or bacon.
Okay.
Taco pasta.
Oh fuck.
I
was supposed to
mean,
take food out of the damn
What?
freezer.
What were you supposed to take? What were you gonna make? Let's talk.
Taco meat.
Oh,
We have our salads that are going bad.
yeah.
Dang, Jason's over there like,
Yeah, what-
you gonna do
Is
some
this
taco?
emergency? First off, taco pasta is delicious.
No matter what.
I mean, this
We
looks
do
like
taco
Velveeta,
special.
and they added. This looks like they Velveeta'd and then added some taco meat to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Velveeta.
or
Sounds very good.
that's a hamburger helper.
Also,
One
not
or
really.
the others.
Making your own pasta in general, pretty cheap.
I mean,
What?
even if you're just making the actual pasta.
My mom used to make this.
By the way,
too.
1 cup of flour, 1 egg per 1 cup of flour. Mix that shit together. Guess what? You got pasta. All right.
Girl
So-
Scouts too.
bro.
Okay. What?
Girl Scouts too. It's basically well.
Oh.
They use a can of beef and veggie soup, a can of tomato soup, a can of drained vegetables, a pound of ground beef, and some water. And there's no need to fancy it up with herbs. It's pretty good. So basically, this sounds like raid your pantry and throw in ground beef. Browned ground beef, to be specific. Melissa is like, this is what I do every Thursday. What-
No, I mean,
Is it Wednesday? Did I get the night wrong? I mean,
No, because because trash day, like I gotta put the trash out on Wednesday.
so it's Tuesday.
No, it's like Friday. Trash gets picked up on Thursday, and then she's like, you know what, we gotta clean out. Like it's like Thursday
Thursday
night.
night. Thursday
so now that we
night.
have an empty trash can, I'm gonna fill it.
Yes.
Is that like we're just gonna clear whatever
Thursday-
we
I don't
have?
understand the logic, but
Thursday
it's like
night, every
it's
single
like we.
At least
That
she's
makes your
clearing the
brain back,
pantry and not the fridge.
No, it's the fridge.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay, well,
It's just
I
it's
never
just-
clean the
it's
pantry.
never-
bang bang shrimp tacos. I always keep frozen shrimp and tortillas in my kitchen.
Okay.
To make what does tortillas have to do? I don't.
Tacos.
Oh, why did I didn't?
Yeah, there's no tacos on that plate.
Yeah,
but-
see, I'm
Because
just
he
caught up
keeps
on the
looking
photos
at the
as I'm
picture.
I
reading.
mean, I would
like,
just eat that with rice.
Yeah.
Also cheap.
Yes.
Why do we got to bring a tortilla into this?
I am curious though. The
Well,
only
we
the
always
only
have-
thing I question on this, like, I totally understand the concept. Again, you're making it yourself, but cheap and shrimp don't really go together.
They're
But they're using the frozen, like, it's still not
Okay,
cheap.
no.
Still
Not
not
cheap
cheap.
at
Again.
all.
But
they're
I mean,
taking
like,
a
okay,
shortcut.
let's analyze some shit real fast. If you're vegan,
Or they
and
also-
not a lot of shit's cheap if you're vegan,
What
or I
is
mean,
that?
well, shrimp, like pescatarian.
I was about to say,
Vegetarian.
like, you're not eating that if you're vegan.
I mean, they can eat the cornstarch
I mean, that
on the
looks
outside.
good. I have
do you know what that corn went through?
Yum.
I have no
Cornstarch.
problem with the fried shrimp from the freezer going into
You
a
do
deep
or
fryer.
don't?
I don't.
Oh,
Like, if you're using a deep fryer, they're delicious.
What
yes,
about the
I'm
air
gonna.
fryer?
Yes, I will use the air fryer if it's like the popcorn shrimp and it's for me, and I don't care.
These people are talking about tossing the shrimp and cornstarch. They are definitely deep frying their own.
Yeah.
So here's my question:
No.
Who
frozen shrimp.
toss the shrimp.
toss
and
shrimp and
cornstarch
cornstarch to fry?
Frozen
They are,
shrimp doesn't mean to bread it.
They are
Oh,
frying
I thought they
their
meant
own
the
shrimp.
Look,
frozen-
So sure,
okay.
if you own your own deep fryer, you're probably not on fucking struggle bus meals.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, you're right. Well,
I mean,
we used to, bought the deep fryer when we were rich. We're poor now.
At least we got that motherfucker installed because that shit took fucking 2 breakers.
Right?
Right?
We put money into that. We had it. Now we don't.
So that is my point. I feel like that's a null and void on a broke.
I get
Unless you're
Now
at
this-
work. Maybe that's a good work.
I mean, you could
Well,
fry in
I
a pot.
agreed with it before I realized. But see, frozen shrimp
Fry
sometimes
Daddy's
is
not
really
expensive.
cheap, like Walmart. But I agreed
Now
with it when I
this
thought
is
it
the
was
struggle meal right here.
breaded shrimp. Like, yeah, you're right though. If
I mean,
you're
fish
doing all that at home, you're not.
Yeah, okay.
struggling.
Yeah. Fish.
Well, the
Yes.
fish stick taco, it takes it to a new level.
Technically, you could do it in a pot. That just seems like a lot of work.
Well, yeah.
I
And
mean, you
you're
could
still
shallow
wasting
fry.
oil.
That's I mean, like
Unless
again,
you
like
fry a lot, you're
We're
wasting
really stuck
oil.
on the shrimp.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's get to the fish taco that no one's going to deep fry. In the fish stick taco.
Why does it have to be taco? Why does everybody get involved with the tacos? Just eat
Because
the
it's
fish
It
stick.
makes it thicker. It
'Cause
makes
tortillas
it
are cheap.
heartier.
You just eat the fish stick.
I mean, or you just get some moth and add water. Boom. Taco shells.
Yo, dip it in some mayonnaise.
Gotta have your
However-
I love how it's all
Bro.
Trader Joe's too.
Guacamole
This
or
does
rich.
point out a
Oh,
good...
avocado. Yeah, that's too
Oh,
expensive.
yeah. This does point out a good thing for
This
fish
is Melissa's
tacos,
topic.
though. If you do fish tacos with the bagged coleslaw blend, is
Okay.
delicious.
I thought you were going to say the fish stick part was the good.
No, I'm talking about the bagged coleslaw.
Where the hell did I go? I got a fish taco somewhere, and it was literally a fish stick and a taco. I feel like it was like when Taco Bell was doing fish tacos.
Oh, I
And it's like, yeah, I'm going to roll the dice on that one. Probably going to regret it.
Yeah.
I don't think I partook in that.
Buffalo cauliflower in ranch dip.
Okay, not a struggle bus.
No,
This is,
cauliflower is expensive.
yeah, this is like an, I'm privileged.
I also
said
want
that
to.
weird.
I also want to note
Melissa
that they
Fossey
say
topic.
cook them in the air fryer for a few minutes until they begin to crisp up. Now we obviously need some clarification.
What about slathering
on
it in
what,
mustard and putting it in the oven?
what
No.
crisp up
Yeah,
is?
no.
Because didn't we do cauliflower in the air fryer and it turned out fucking horrible?
I coated it with a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
And I didn't
The
measure.
smell I heard was so good.
That was in the oven, and that
No,
was a
no.
Paula Deen recipe.
No.
No, the
it was
cauliflower in the
air
air fryer.
Oh, was it the
Yeah.
air fryer? It was a Paula Deen air fryer?
No,
No,
it was a Paula Deen recipe. I put it in the air fryer.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you did that to it.
That's the one that
Yes.
came out like black on the back.
Yeah.
That was like when we walked through the house and
Yeah.
we like walked into the garage and like, did you see that? You were
It
like,
just,
yeah.
looked like, it just looked like it got spray painted. Like,
And then I went back in and
What
like,
the
I'm gonna take a piece of this off, and I'm like, ooh, like there's not too many things that just like it just comes back out of your mouth. Like you put it in there and like your tongue turns into like a ninja. Like bitch, not in here. Get that shit out of here.
Sounds
like
like
the
me and Liver.
fucking like your
Sounds like me
fucking
and Liver.
belly bouncer. He's like, not today. You go back on that fucking street. Like.
No, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
The worst part is
Non-pizza.
that I had already eaten a whole one before.
Okay, when you
How?
say you ate it,
Yeah.
were you just like crying while doing it? And like you had to like tie your tongue's hands behind its back and like put it off in the corner, and it was like, yeah, I'm letting everybody in. Tequila's coming next. You fucking asshole.
It's a summer sipper. It's a summer sipper.
He's like, it's off to the side, like you can't even talk anymore. I don't know what's going on. And like, I'm gonna eat all this because I can't taste it with the back of my tongue.
Because when you got here, there was only one little head of cauliflower, right?
Dude, that was like the
Yeah,
whole,
I have
like,
made two.
I can't see. Like, were you just like crying on the couch?
Shit.
You're like,
No.
if I just keep. We're at a ranch. I know. We're also out of honey mustard, hot sauce, blue cheese.
then the question is, do you think that she ate the worst one to make it look better when you saw it? Like, look, babe, it's not that bad. I already ate the
But
bad
like, when we
one.
walked in the house, it's like, what does that smell?
Oh, it was
And then
bad.
like we walk into the we walk through the living room, through the dining room, through the kitchen. Look at that thing, like out of the corner. You don't look directly at it. You know, it's just kind of side eye it. Open the door, we get in there like our safe space. They're like, "Did you see that fucking shit on the counter?" Yeah, I gotta go back and see what it is and taste it. Like, why? I can't stop myself. But your tongue bouncer can. He's like, hell no! You get that shit out of here. What are we doing? Like, we're not even trying anymore? You own a food truck, for Christ's sake!
All right, well, I'm gonna have to try it over again.
No!
Maybe some things
I'll
went wrong during the
follow-
recipe.
I'll follow
Yeah,
the
maybe you just call
recipe.
Paula and ask her what you did wrong.
You know what I
Use
did
cauliflower.
wrong? I probably started.
Try beef.
Hey, Melissa, all you gotta do is just make a post on Facebook and say, should I try the cauliflower thing again on a poll on Facebook? I'm pretty sure most people are gonna say yes, let's do it. And make Jason try it in front of everyone.
on video.
Okay, first off, naan's not inexpensive,
I'm
so
just
non
saying-
pizzas.
No, that's a lie.
You
Yeah.
just went straight to the next topic.
No, we will. Nobody does the polls. It's very disheartening.
Non-pizzas, yeah. So non-pizzas,
We were just talking. This is odd that this came up because we were just talking to Corbin about non pizzas yesterday, Super Bowl Sunday.
pizzas are generally not that expensive to make.
Until you keep making a million of them.
I mean, look, success wasn't built overnight, and I know I'm not great at making fucking pizza.
That doesn't even look like a pizza. That
Well,
doesn't
because
look
it's
like
naan, and they use vegetables, and it looks like Alfredo sauce instead of marinara.
Yeah.
No,
You got bacon bits
pesto.
at least.
Oh, it does say pesto.
Yeah,
It makes
so-
a great sauce too.
I
Okay.
mean, I know I'm not perfect at making pizza, but I'm going to keep trying. And
I mean, I
we're
don't
just going to eat
mind.
more calzones than pizza.
It's not ever, we're never turning it down.
Black bean soup from a pantry.
Oops, sorry.
Chicken or veggie stock, canned corn, canned black beans, salsa.
Yeah, I mean,
Pour everything in, boil.
I mean, that's a pantry raid. Like, that's
Yeah.
like I get paid tomorrow.
Those peppers on top, not a fucking pantry raid.
Yeah, okay. You got
And
some
then
fresh.
talking about
I just get
taco
caught too
avocado.
much up in the photos.
Yeah,
like-
do you think like this is like a Fresno chili?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like these are.
At the same time,
I mean,
Well, it says
one pepper is not like gonna make you broke.
top of the avocado.
Yeah, but it says.
There is no avocado in this
No,
one.
no.
Oh,
What
I
are
mean,
we
it could be
thinking?
it could be the salsa they used, but doubt it.
No, because
That's where the corn came from.
Yeah, they got like all the pepper in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No cooked burrito bowls. I throw leftover roasted vegetables over leftover rice and a half a can of beans. Then I top with some salsa. When I'm feeling fancy, I'll add some avocado.
Okay, so and
That just does not look
What's
right.
happening outside?
I don't know. Dooley's pooping. I don't know. So we buy these bag salads. Not a sponsor, Taylor.
Taylor Farms, yeah. Please,
So
please
they make
sponsor us.
these
delicious.
bags of salad. Like they do a street corn salad.
Yeah,
And then we'll take taco meat
and add it.
and add it to the salad.
Yeah.
Like
I get
so,
you.
like we add proteins to the bag, and she also like fancies them up. Like I say, fancy them up, like tomatoes, cucumbers, like the other shit that should be in a salad.
But
And that's
they're
why we eat
delicious
sometimes
with
when
that.
we get home late.
Oh, look. Fried eggs on fried rice.
It's a good meal.
That's just fried rice.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, come on. You could take a little extra time. Like, okay, so fried eggs on fried rice. Let's talk about it. For one moment, you take your fried rice,
I've
you
never
take your
had it.
egg, you scramble that bad boy up, tornado it, like you see in all the YouTube videos, put it on top, boom, now you're fancy. You're not just poor.
I was going to say, does it count as a desperation meal if you tornado it?
I mean, is it,
You put effort into that desperation.
I mean, if you're desperate,
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
like the technique of cooking the egg is like what we're I'm desperate. I don't have time to scramble eggs.
We have to eat
I
that
can-
shepherd's pie.
Yeah, we do. We
That's
should
nice.
probably send some home with everybody.
Well, I don't know now.
Yeah, well,
Damn.
Well, I mean,
it's illegal.
yeah. I'm not trying to.
no.
food
It's like you
poison
should take it home
everyone.
and eat it tonight.
Yeah, I'm not.
What you do with it tomorrow is on you. All right, tuna melt on an English muffin. This is not an English muffin.
No, that's bread.
Also, hot canned tuna. I have an issue with. I just can't really.
We used to do this.
I mean, I can't say
English
that
muffins are too expensive.
So you just
Okay,
do it.
that's
Yeah, they
right.
did it on white bread. I mean, where are you guys at on hot tuna
I'm a fan.
salad? Hot tuna salad.
Tuna melts, guys. It's a tuna melt, everybody.
Yeah, so it's a tuna salad. You put it on bread
delicious.
and then broil it.
Yes.
Where are you?
I have my moments, but I do admit that when I eat them, I do prefer lettuce and tomato or something. Like
It's not my
I mean, they're serving this one open face, like, that's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's
That looks like a hot snack.
again. They are on a desperation meal. So
I've got no produce.
Word, like respect on it. That is a desperation.
I
meal.
have canned tuna, mayonnaise,
I'm impressed they have
bread,
cheese.
and cheese,
You
and
know?
it's American. Maybe not.
that
That
looks
may be
like
shredded
shredded
cheddar.
cheddar.
Shredded.
I think that's shredded cheddar.
Either way, yeah. Like
Where are you at on hot tuna melts, Dooley?
I mean, I'm okay with it.
You just like hot mayonnaise and tuna.
Not mayo with it. No.
I mean, well, that's tuna salad, dude.
Yeah.
The mayo is in there.
How do you feel about hot mayonnaise in general?
He doesn't like it.
Because I was gonna say, like the man who obsesses about mayonnaise,
Wait,
and when I
hot
say
mayonnaise.
obsesses,
Oh,
we
I
spent
thought you
No,
we
no, no.
spent
Tuna
25
fish.
minutes
Sorry.
on the truck
Hot
going through the
mayonnaise?
Duke's Mayonnaise website. All right, looking at their fucking
The merch.
the merch, and I admit, joking the shit out of their prices while trying to guess
He's got
them.
a Duke
But
Mayo fucking damn koozie, man.
No, that is blue plate,
Technically-
Oh,
sir.
that's right. It was blue
Yeah,
plate.
okay,
That's
it
right.
is. Blue
He
plate.
eats
I'm just
hot
saying he is
mayonnaise all the
obsessed with
time.
mayonnaise.
Okay,
But
so hot mayonnaise has
I guess it would
a place.
depend in its
Like, okay,
situation.
like, so
you're
if,
not
like,
gonna
if-
heat up mayonnaise
if-
and put it on a sandwich.
No, but like if you put if I got a cheeseburger, meat, cheese, mayonnaise bun wrapped up and put in the roach coach, and I got it, and the mayonnaise was like that off kind of translucent color. That's kind of my jam. It's like it's been hanging around for a little bit. The bread's a little like crusty.
Like that 7-Eleven cheeseburger.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not
I don't think
upset.
they put mayonnaise on
And
it.
I think
We we add
QP kind of tastes like that. Like that QP has
Kinda
like that
earthy, kinda
extra flavor of
kind of
mayonnaise.
been warmed
You can
up
scroll
a
down.
little bit.
if you have the mouth.
Unless you want to fucking talk more about hot mayo.
Well, I don't know if he was here for all that. I always keep cheese ravioli in my freezer. Pasta. I mean, okay. So
Yeah, I mean,
stir fry whatever vegetables
But
I have.
ravioli is gonna give you more. It's
This-
meat. It's you're gonna put cheese.
I
Like,
mean-
and they're cheap, so it's giving you
I don't
more
know.
sustenance
I don't
than just
know.
a box of pasta.
I don't know how cheap frozen ravioli
Not
is.
anymore.
When was this filmed?
So, I don't know, but I mean that's gonna be cheaper than probably buying a can of
Boyardee?
Boyardee.
No.
What are
I mean, you can feed
For the
you can-
amount of
You're gonna
people.
be able to feed, like you're gonna get a pound. And you're gonna get like 8 raviolis in that bag.
And
I mean,
they're way bigger. It's anyway.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna eat it by yourself,
yeah, but if
you
you're
got a
feeding
family to
multiple
feed,
people,
for me, it's
So you
better
buy-
pull out the ramen.
right?
What'd you make? Deconstructed ravioli. I got these noodles. I got this meat.
I was really waiting to see something like out of the box, not.
They haven't even pulled out a box
Like a
yet,
tuna
except for
helper?
that last one, the one that looked like it was a hamburger helper.
That
You
was
keep scrolling.
Taco
Keep
Bell.
going.
I mean, I would eat this
Yeah,
every
but
day if I
I'm
need
just,
to.
I'm just. Is it struggle?
Is it? Is it
Frozen
a struggle
ravioli.
meal?
Like,
Well, I mean,
Well, they're making
yeah,
the
because
sauce
I bought
from
fresh
water.
from
yeah.
water. I mean, what do you do?
it.
I spent all of my money on the pasta and the canned vegetable. My sauce is I added water.
Dude,
Pasta water.
I have had
They're just
like
saying
canned,
to use the pasta water so they get the starchiness to thicken it. I mean,
I mean, dude, I've
I
had
don't-
canned like mixed vegetables.
they really
That
don't.
That looks like
they really
frozen.
don't.
That looks
have
like a
sauce.
frozen.
Or, yeah, or frozen.
The
Like, I've
starch
had
is
that shit
just-
in there.
That is
for a
not
while.
fresh. That is not fresh.
But at the same time, you have that stuff with this
Those
stuff.
green beans, when you bite into them, are gonna squeak on your teeth like
Bro,
fucking.
canned vegetables was our shit growing up. And then when I met him, okay, like the whole chicken and dumplings thing, that was like my fancy meal.
Do you want to explain it? Do you want to explain the chicken and like? And she's like, I'm gonna make you chicken and dumplings.
Scroll.
Like,
I was gonna make
oh,
you.
damn, motherfucker! Just drinking a beer real quick.
Might as well.
Just,
Chicken and biscuits. I don't know. It's all cans. It was cans.
Yeah, she just dumped
Canned
it-
cream
she-
of chicken soup. I might
I think
have
it was a
gone and gotten
rotisserie chicken.
rotisserie because
It was
I
a
was being
rotisserie chicken,
fancy.
and it was like canned
Canned
vegetables, canned
vegetables.
soup, and then like she
Like chicken
like
broth.
she busted open like a pack of biscuits and put them on top, and then baked it.
They didn't even. They just floated on top, so it was chicken and biscuits.
So like the biscuits were brown on top, and like she's like, I'm making
Soggy
chicken and
underneath.
dumplings. And yeah, and I was like, it's not terrible. Like it was edible. It was good.
But it ain't chicken and
It
dumplings.
ain't chicken and dumplings.
Hey, I mean, shit. I grew up on Kraft mac and cheese and
Hot
canned-
dogs, dude. Kraft mac and cheese and hot dogs is a fucking American staple, and don't ever
And
talk bad
And
about
you
it.
better
I
mix them
just-
together
I'm
too.
not, and by the same time,
We didn't. My
canned
mom didn't
vegetables
really
were the
cook.
fucking shit.
My mom wasn't really like a cook, like so it was just.
You heat this shit up, and there you go.
So this next one, I'm going to disagree with what they suggest, but we call this meal bread and point in my house. I buy fresh bread, and then everyone tops their slice with whatever's in the fridge. Favorite of
one
all right.
because
Whoa.
I've been sitting around for a while.
I got you. A favorite of mine is sourdough topped with feta and sliced tomato. So again, if you're on the
That's not-
struggle bus, who's got feta and sliced tomato just lying around?
That's got
Also,
avocado.
that's not
Look,
feta or
real
tomato.
fast, I'm gonna go to their defense.
That's
which
crab meat right there.
That is capers
Let's-
and avocado.
They might not
And crab
live
meat.
here.
I'm out, man. We
And
have like a fucking 2-foot avocado plant in our garage right now.
Yeah, but
Like,
no
so-
avocado.
Yeah, well, there's not yet.
Well,
But if you might be on the
Cleveland.
struggle bus, but you might live in Florida and might be able to walk out back and grab you an avocado, Hoss, or even like the. Oh, we got it. Can we reach the cups? You could have these growing in your yard. I'm just gonna say,
If you've had them for 5
and
years.
when did fucking seeds get so expensive? Like we just spent like $75 on fucking seeds.
164.
No, those are different seeds.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about pepper seeds.
Well, that's good to know. Though.
They're
Thank you.
probably in the mailbox right now.
All right, honey
Oh, we
cake,
should probably
honey cake
look at the
pony,
mailbox because it's raining.
And they're growing right now.
honey cake pony is definitely from Italy.
Hey, at the same time, I'm down with that.
Okay, so what are we talking about here? My go-to is spaghetti.
Oil, garlic, and chili flakes.
That's our go-to.
I mean,
Except,
that's,
well, timeout.
that's basically just legitimately Italian pasta.
Can someone do the Italian part?
Aglio.
Aglio el olio.
Sound like a slur.
Aglio el olio.
Are you drunk?
I mean, we do the same thing, but we add chicken and
Yep.
Parmesan.
Yep. Okay.
Aglio.
Like this is like one of our favorite things to fucking eat. Like no shit.
Yeah,
Like,
some
Yeah,
cracked black
yeah,
pepper
I
and some fucking
Yeah.
an egg yolk, man. You're good.
but we don't egg it. We haven't yolked it, have we? Yeah, we definitely haven't yolked it.
Aglio e olio.
Yeah. So
Ketchup and
aglio,
pepper,
aglio
man.
is pasta
Ketchup and pepper.
and oil.
Yep.
No
So
spaghetti.
it's just, huh?
And it's delicious. Can you get those roll that? Yeah.
So I just like we eat this probably 4 times a month. And when I say 4 times a month, it's like we'll eat it 1 week and then we'll eat it like 3 times in one fucking week. It's just because it's just
But
good.
it's so good that like I eat it.
And then I'll eat it cold. Yeah,
It's
but,
like it's
but
an addiction.
like you take chicken breast and you cut it up and you saute it in oil and garlic, and
And I guess this is what the kids call what they're calling now, like
TikTok.
hyperfixation meal or whatever. Like,
What?
yeah, like once I have it,
then
that's
you're
all
stuck
I
on it.
want.
I mean,
For,
that's like half the
like,
people that come to the food truck.
right?
Uh-huh.
Hyperfixation meal.
Fucking,
Yeah.
Dennis's new fucking triple S fucking.
I'm
mac
just
and
saying,
cheese.
like once when I could eat
Fucking delicious.
fucking every single time I eat that, I'm like I could eat it a million times.
Dude,
over
but
again.
there's so many things you can do with it, like add some peas. Like
And-
Dennis was like, throw a fucking egg yolk in there.
Some
Like,
black
Why?
and cracked black pepper too.
well, we do crack black pepper.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we just.
Ketchup
Yeah,
and
the
pepper.
fucking egg yolk, it's carbonara. Fuck it.
Ketchup and pepper.
Number 18.
Oh, there you
not
go.
the same.
Scroll.
My go-to is a Hungarian comfort food called torosuza. It is essentially noodles that are mixed with cottage cheese and sour cream and topped with fried bacon bits.
Those are some thick noodles, by the way.
It looks
Those
like
look-
cabbage.
They really
Yeah.
are. Yeah, it does look like. Well,
I was thinking
I
cabbage.
get
Either that or
Tagliatelle.
egg noodles.
noodles, too.
You know?
Maybe.
Either that or egg noodles.
I made, yeah.
I was thinking egg noodle.
She's like, yo, bitch, when I said I was broke, I was broke. I made my own noodles. I rolled them out. I cut them with a fucking knife. Threw them in the fucking water.
Tagliatelle.
That's egg noodle.
19. Now this
Yes, sir.
struggle bus.
No.
Toasted white bread with a thin layer of mayo
When I was in high school,
and tomato.
Well,
For
it
salt.
said- This is some thinly.
They don't even say pepper.
Thick ass.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, but they definitely peppered it.
for
Right?
months, like, I mean, granted, when the tomatoes were in season, like I left school and I went to, like, a house where, like, we all congregated at one house, and the mom
That would
in that
cost
house,
$12 at a restaurant right
the-
now.
like, there was always fucking, this is in South Carolina, like, almost like Georgia.
Maybe 11.
They
They
put
did-
a balsamic drizzle on.
Maybe
And
11 they didn't
every
pepper
day,
it.
like after fucking school,
They
it
didn't
was
pepper free
mayonnaise,
tomatoes.
tomatoes, salt, pepper, and lettuce, white bread, fucking sandwiches.
Yeah.
I mean, when you got your own, like, that is not a struggle bus meal. That is fucking delicious.
Delicious.
And when you have your own fucking tomatoes, maybe they were on the struggle bus, and I just didn't realize because I was fucking up sandwiches. I'm like, I'll take 2.
And you're like, oh, is your struggle meal? Let me eat all of them.
Yeah, like, damn. And she's like, I got kids too.
Maybe
like,
you should
yeah,
apologize.
I am sorry if I was eating you out of house and home when I was 16.
Is that the tamale? Oh no, when you were 16.
Yeah, no, the tamale thing, that was when I was in the army.
Yeah.
Like, that poor lady. Don't fuck around. Like, my Mexican friend in the army, his Mexican mom showed up and like, I made tamales. It's like, I'm about to fuck up this pot.
Like, sorry for her.
I know
she
you
was
work
probably
for-
like, are you fucking kidding me?
It sounded like me with a crawfish boil next door.
Like, bro, I might have a tapeworm. I don't know. I'll eat them cold. Like, I don't give
She
a
was
fuck.
probably like, my God, this took me 12 fucking hours, and this motherfucker came in here and cleaned it out. in
She also
24
showed up with a
minutes."
case of fucking Mickey's 40 ounces. What did you think was going to happen?
Mickey 40s?
Mickey 40s, not the hand grenades.
No, yeah.
40s.
Like, ooh.
Man, Mickey's, do you think
That's
they got
not
new
even-
games?
that's not even good.
Do you think they got new
Oh,
games?
yeah, there was no
under-
games. Maybe, or you think they're
Like,
changing
you-
the game?
Yeah, like, you think they're 2024 in it?
I don't know, but you can't, like, you always get mad, like, oh, you get so hammered
You
because you're like, open another one, we gotta play another game, and I'm like, okay, like, let's keep the party going. I guess it's on me. And you're like, what's it say? Like, I don't even know what side is up. That ball fell out of a box onto a bumblebee.
Let's be fair. That was probably the best decision Mickey's ever made because they're not even beer.
Yeah, that is straight liquor.
Yeah.
It's malt liquor.
More liquor on the streets.
And it's not great. It's not horrible. You can drink them, but it's not great. It's not like you're going out and being like, what do you want? Let me get a Mickey's.
I
No.
get
Like,
upset. Like, they could have
if
made
you-
them small. They could have made the games even smaller on the 40 cap, man.
Probably, but if you could get a Mickey's on draft, who would be doing it? You know what I mean? Like, who's going out and being like, "Can I get a Mickey's?" There better be a fucking like design on the napkin you give me.
See,
That's-
and like in the background, it's got to be like, you know, one of Dr. Dre's fucking beats and Snoop Dogg. Like, you ain't nothing but a G thing playing, and like you're in the bar and like you look around, and you're like, maybe I'm in the wrong place.
If you're giving me a 40, it better be in a brown paper bag.
No, it's like, but it's on draft. And it's like, I mean, it's kind of classy, right?
Is it plastic or glass?
it's burnt.
There's like a fucking lowrider through wheel motion fucking parade in the parking lot. You're like, you know what? I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Number 20 is just more pasta. It doesn't. I mean, it's just pasta with clam sauce this time.
Yeah, something else you find in your pantry.
Pasta. Heard. Oh look, egg and rice.
How many are there?
Well, that's
egg
a,
and
that's
rice.
a raw
like-
egg, too.
Well, that was the orange on that yolk is kind of like, that's a really fresh egg.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say it looked like
It's
a
not. It's
duck
not.
egg.
Look,
Yeah,
yeah. If you have rice and you have chickens,
You're fucking set. Yeah.
The last one was black beans, coconut milk, and rice.
Probably not, actually,
Vegetables and eggs.
except coconut.
That's
Chicken
good.
parmesan, frozen chicken nuggets, and microwave them. Then add canned marinara sauce and microwave again.
this is like the first struggle meal I've actually seen.
That is. Can we? I mean, that is some credit to. That's a struggle meal.
Hey, look at that. Catch
That-
that peppy.
Yeah, cashew hot peppy.
I thought forever
For real,
chicken
no. That's
parmesan was frozen fucking chicken.
Because that's what I get at school. Like, it's a frozen round patty. It's got some marinara sauce. The
Oh,
nice
yeah.
lady melted some cheese on top of it. And why is my mozzarella square?
so lazy enchiladas.
First off, there's nothing about an enchilada that's lazy.
Well, that's why they take frozen taquitos, bake them for 10 minutes at 400 degrees to crisp them up, and then add in canned enchilada sauce and top with cheese, which they did backwards in this photo, and it bothers me.
Yeah.
Bake for another 10 minutes. Serve it with your toppings of choice.
We made taquito nachos.
What?
I mean, it's not quite the same thing. I don't know if that's struggle, but it was delicious.
I've heard of this one.
Peanut noodles. Ramen with peanut butter, soy sauce, and sriracha. I mean,
So it's like Thai.
we could have just called it ramen.
I like
Yeah.
how they did the heart.
It's
You're
I know,
just
right?
adding shit to ramen.
tuna mac.
There we go.
Mac
Now
and
we're getting
cheese.
into
Well, I know. See, this bothers me. All it requires is a box of mac and cheese and a packet of tuna.
Okay, so it's clearly up to date, but still, they're not. Again,
And a bag
if
of
you were-
frozen peas.
If you're struggling, why are you getting the packet tuna and not the canned tuna?
Why aren't you getting tuna helper?
I'll
Well,
vouch.
tuna helper more
Yes.
than the noodles.
Yes.
Pack of tuna lasts just as long as they can.
Right? Struggle meals.
I eat
It's like,
that.
yeah, I got the albacore tuna instead of the tuna in oil.
I eat that
I
shit all
hate
the
tuna
fucking
and
time.
oil.
I know. That's why I said it.
Thank you.
Pesto pasta.
How many are there?
I don't know.
Evidently, the struggle is real out there.
We're almost to the bottom. Keep going. We're not going to focus. If it's a pasta, I'm just going to say pasta. Let's fucking.
Bro, that is like the
tacos.
shittiest breakfast
Yeah, it
taco.
is.
That
It's
is
Taco
terrible.
Bell photos.
It's not
Ooh.
even. Oh, it's not closed.
Hey, pass me the can.
Of.
Are you peeking? Are you taking a whole peek? You want me
I
to
haven't
peek?
opened that one yet because I was. We've been.
Well, that's
You
okay.
gave him 2 beers.
Well, we didn't do anything about
Okay,
this.
well then.
Yeah, we've been waiting to try
because
it.
it's getting late.
Hey,
Let's
Mario, Luigi, you okay?
Mario Luigi.
All right, Wario.
I'm a Mario. I'm gonna win.
It's getting late
yes. It's,
in the
Oh.
podcast.
Ooh.
Hamburger gravy.
I love
okay.
that, except for the mushroom soup.
See, this is like, a ground up, I pre-chewed your Salisbury steak for you.
That's an honest way of looking at that photo. Yeah. I hope
I grew up with that.
hope I don't think of that.
Except
next
no
time.
mushrooms.
No mushrooms, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, end of the list. Look at that. No one brought up box mashed potatoes except for that last photo, and I'm
Right?
just going to qualify that as box
Can-
mashed potatoes, even though I don't know.
I mean, I'm a fan of the box mashed potato.
I don't fucking. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Look, we went to the store. And we
Nice
bought,
articulation of it, dude.
Fuck it, yeah.
We bought a package of the Zatarans dirty rice and 1 thing of smoked sausage. That probably cost $6. Like, is that a struggle? meal?
No, because we bought the Zatarans Andouille, which is probably like $6.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, but we didn't have to buy the better andouille. Like,
I don't even know if that's better Andouille. We could have went to the butcher shop.
I'll say, I got some damn good andouille sausage.
But it was there,
Yeah, I
and in the family sized box of jambalaya is like $1.25.
Yeah.
Like, so you're in $7.50 on a fucking.
so far off from what I said.
That's exactly what I said. All right. Let's talk about this beer. So we got another one from the Garage Brewery. This one's called Will's Power.
Uh-oh.
So this one's a
Said
little
Will's power.
Right? Is it going to taste like the Lord?
the what?
The Lord.
Will's power.
Get it? Yeah. I just saw him yesterday.
Did
Really?
Did he come by the shop?
Yeah, I came got some USDA prime ribeyes.
You in the power of the Lord?
What's that? Collins is? Is it gross?
Yeah, it's caramelly.
Oh, I like it.
It's that one's got like I'm gonna venture to say that it is.
I'm going to venture to say she's not going to like
I
it.
will too, but we're going to go ahead and...
I'm gonna say like there's some unfermented sugars in there. Like they
Yeah, I can see that.
they ran this ABV high,
That's good.
and the yeast didn't finish the job. So it's creamy
Good.
mouthfeel, like a creamy mouthfeel.
I mean, I would
What
not
would you-
be able to have...
Yeah,
Like, I'm not even sure what style I could say on that one.
I want to say it's like a
That's
lager,
not- you're right with the caramel, though.
like a Vienna lager. But I mean, because I made beer that didn't work out, and it tasted a lot like this.
Well,
Like sweet, like it's
Brown ale?
very sweet.
It is a little
Brown
sweet.
ale's a good one.
I'll go brown
You
ale.
don't think it's a porter?
No.
It's not
No,
dark enough to
no,
be a porter.
No, it's, I'd say a brown ale.
What's a
Is
good
there like
sweet?
a sweet brown
brown?
ale? Oh, like, is that a thing?
Yeah.
I would say
I don't think
probably a.
No. Because that
Brown.
is, that is very sweet.
I'd probably say like a brown amber ale, close to like.
Just cover all the bases.
It's a brown amber ale from
Oh,
New
it's-
England.
it's
IPA.
between- I mean,
Is it wild Irish red too? Is it
It's
Irish
between,
rose?
it's between the two colors. I can't really fucking tell.
it's not... Okay, anyway.
It's red.
Go ahead, sir.
No. I just the fact that it's a brown
Could it
or
be-
an amber isn't the color only.
Could it be? Could it be a red? Could it be an Irish red?
It could possibly.
Like think Killian's. Like Killian's has that sweet shit to it, right?
Does it?
No?
Yeah, I mean,
No,
Killian's
Killian's
is
doesn't have-
around that.
not that sweet, at least. Yeah.
I mean, but not this sweet.
yeah.
I think it's high. High.
Hi. How are you?
I won't guess.
Fuck everything.
I
It's
think
a red ale.
It's Will's power.
I'm gonna say it's closer to like
Where
a
do we?
red-
What do we think about it? I don't think it's.
I
It's
think
not
it's
bad.
good.
I'll give it a 4 and a half.
Yeah, I just
Out
don't,
of 5?
Like
Yeah.
it tastes delicious, but I don't think I.
Yeah, I don't think.
Personally, I could not drink.
I
a
think
beer.
it's too sweet.
He's
for
like, here,
me
you
to-
just take it then.
I think it's too
Leave it
sweet.
that direction.
I think it's too sweet for me to drink more than like
2.
what is this 8?
Well, I was gonna
What
make
is-
people guess, but go ahead and drink.
That.
No, what is this size? What is the size of this cup?
I would say
8?
6 ounces.
Well, that's
Maybe.
it now.
9 ounce. Good lord.
I mean, I think this is good for me. Like the size of this cup, I
I
probably
could
wouldn't
probably
do more
drink
than
like a pint of it.
a pint. So 16. Okay, whatever. I was
I'm
repinting
just
it.
giving my fucking
What do you think of it?
drinkable.
Did you say 5, 4 out of 5?
I'd say 4.
I give it a 4, 3.5, 4, somewhere around that.
2.5, 3 for me. It's just not my style.
It's too sweet.
Too sweet. I mean, I'm generally not a dark fan anyway, and this is a bit.
this
This is a bit dark and sweet, and
Sweet?
I'm not
6.5.
not there.
I don't see it being sweet.
I like the barley sweet.
Yeah, okay.
It's almost like
Now it's like,
Scotch ale.
What do
type
you think?
deal.
You think it's
You know
Scotch
what?
ale?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like the flavor is like you get that kind of like
What
Scotch
style?
ale
What
sweet.
style do you think it is?
I know the answers to this because I had to look it up. So.
Oh, what do you? So you were red,
I said brown ale.
brown ale. Brown ale's good. I think brown. Like when I think brown, like when I think of a brown ale, I always like try to figure out like what's the most common brown ale, and it's like
Legends
no,
for Richmond.
Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle, yeah.
This is a Doppelbock, which we're gonna go with is basically a
Bock.
dark lager.
Yeah.
It's a doppelbock, so it's like a doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
By the way, it is an amber colored lager.
7%.
Hey.
So I was gonna say, so was I wrong, right or wrong? What?
No, it's a lager. It's not an amber ale.
It's not an
at
ale.
all.
It's-
I'm just
no.
saying, like you were just saying, like it's not brown or amber. Like it's not about the color. Like it is, but it's not just the color.
I said between.
Yeah, but it wouldn't. It's not an ale.
Real
So
fast,
it
Yeah,
wouldn't
the
real,
matter.
only
real
one that
fast
said
for
amber.
educational purposes.
Yes.
A Bock is a lager.
A Doppelbock, by the way.
Yes,
I
I'm
thought
saying
you
that's
were
a double
saying
Bock.
You did a good job.
Is a Bock a lager and a doppel being double?
The best I could describe is it is a darker lager.
At what percent?
Traditional lager and Doppelbock style. 8%.
So that's a big boy.
It's a biggie.
It's definitely a biggie for a garage. Like they don't normally go that high, do they? What's Boss Lady? 6?
6.5, I think, yeah. Depending on the volume.
Yeah.
Volume 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Damn, another 2-hour fucking podcast. Look at us go. We're like fucking professionals.
Whoop.
Fucking another Titanic.
Time to find out if we're professionals.
Well, that we are clearly not.
Thanks for listening to Sam Fackish is fat.
Oh, the tacos!
As always.
Now I want to talk about.
Now you want to talk about? I mean, it's not breakfast. It makes sense.
Hey, we already talked about DoorDash, and you can DoorDash damn near anything.
Yeah.
As always, thank you for listening. You can find us on Facebook at,
T-Packet.
on Instagram at,
T-Packet Nation.
on X,
At T-Packet 1.
on YouTube at,
T-Packet.
and of course, you can find us online for all of your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfackednation.com.
You can find the food truck on Facebook at
T-Packet Food Truck.
Instagram,
T-Packet Food Truck.
the X.
At Fat_Truck.
You can call us for all your pre-order and catering needs at.
757-427-1586.
Remember,
Stay hungry.
be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord, peace, love, and bacon grease. We out this bitch.
Stay positive. Test negative.